In the ladies' quarter-final singles, table number 5, Brady Rickard and Crystal Morton.
start after a quick break. We're back with Corey here again. Scotty's gone up to play another match, and got Jethro Surly.
Jethro Surly, who's that, mate?
Searle, however you want to say it.
We got the captain on the table, Tommy.
Another man from Warrnambool.
Probably going to lay up here, you reckon? Kick the one off the rail and hide behind the red.
It's tough to say. I haven't, the schedule, yeah, you've called it.
I play with him on a Tuesday. I should have a little bit of an idea.
Yeah, you've got more of an idea than me. Schedule here, I haven't been able to watch too much of the Masters playing and stuff.
What's Jabbar going to do? The one rail swerve?
Yeah, he's going to swerve around. And he's nearly pulled it off too. What a great effort.
It's got a good leave too, actually.
Yeah.
A bit tricky now.
Dylan O'Keefe, the greatest commentary duo ever. No, I don't think so.
How you going, Dylan? It's a shame you're not here, mate. It's tricky here. What's he going to do? Just flick off and hide?
Flick off and hide.
Yeah.
Best bet. There's 2 balls here. He's potentially...
Oh, he's missed
it. And it's a foul.
Jeez. Don't see him do that on a Tuesday.
No, never done it against me anyway.
Oh, actually, hello. Thanks for that, mate. We should definitely go 4-1 here, which is in desperate need of.
It's just whether you use this free shot to kind of gain position on the yellow, or whether you just back yourself to slow roll the yellow in and play the black back to centre. I think Jabba's more than capable enough.
Oh,
A little bit soft on that.
yeah, that's tricky.
It's just a
Top left.
yeah, big pot to top left.
Yeah, the lads are straight into it.
Yeah. Glad to see some Southwest locals tuning in.
Well, Dylan, if your captain did a better job, then I wouldn't have left. Who's also my Nationals captain.
Oh my God.
He's nearly fluked it, has he? Is it gone?
Nah.
No.
He has been a little bit lucky on the leave though, so it's left Pom with pretty much just 1 or 2 balls to kind of play towards. Again, flick off this one and land up to kind of high on those reds.
Yeah, that's a
he's caught on the way through.
That's stiff. Left Jabbar on.
Still might be okay. I think it is on.
He should be cutting that in. Oh, he's got it.
It's a great one.
And it's 4-1. He'll feel a lot better getting the one next to his name too. It's never fun being on the 0 in a race.
That's right. Just to break a little bit of Pom's stride there, and probably a little bit sour that he's missed those 2 snookers. My captain ref's better than he plays. Well, yeah. When myself and Reedy played Jethro and Matt in the doubles, yes, that was exactly how it was.
Yeah, let's not comment on that.
Well,
we can talk about you guys.
I played well.
I played all right. Reedy played all right.
I think me and Reedy just played you.
Yeah, that's how I felt.
Yeah.
And that's how Peyton felt in the mixed doubles as well, actually.
Yeah, right.
He played all right last night, though. He's starting to come good.
Yep. Oh, well.
Which is good, because...
You guys still have a run in the finals. We're 5th with no chance of 4th.
Yeah, well, we're 3rd with no chance of dropping, so it's a good spot to be.
Absolutely. Stiff there. What a massive spread and a dump of white.
Huge break.
There's a couple little tough situations down here for Pom.
Ooh,
free shot will be used very smartly. I'm trying to maybe think you'd flick off the top red or the yellow there into the black and open that whole bottom pocket up.
You can open up both the yellows.
Yeah, so you
flick off the...
Oh my God.
Don't know what he's done there.
Dan's going to try.
Jeez, this is a good setup. There's that many ways we can watch the game.
And man, Dan does an amazing
Jabbar's
job.
going to flick off that red and yellow that are touching each other and try.
He's going to play the same shot that Pom tried before, really, or should have tried before.
The reds look all right now, though.
Reds are great now.
Yeah.
They're all open. It's just the black up near that yellow, which you can pop out up off those reds there.
To go into it.
There's some options.
Next game on table number 12.
That's a good shot. Just stun this in. Leave him some angle to get above that one near the rail. Yeah, that's pretty good. Just a touch of bottom to avoid that yellow.
You don't want to risk pushing that yellow in front of the red, so...
Trying to get on that red near the rail.
Yeah, no, he's played it well.
Played it very well.
Just screw it off the rail up.
Yeah, he just needs to find an angle to move that black and yellow.
He has options, but he really just needs to land slightly high on the red that's closest to just higher than the yellow on the right-hand side of the cush.
Just a little past.
Give him enough angle to pop the black out on his next shot.
A little bit past the middle pocket, I reckon it'd be nice.
That's a great effort.
That's pretty good, I think.
He's okay.
Thin,
Around that range, should be fine.
Might be able to force the split with a little bit of side.
If he just plays this black, he might catch the edge of the black, land on the yellow to run to top pocket then. He's checking it up a bit to make sure of it. Yep.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Just top this through, and the only thing now is the yellow's in front of the black.
Got a bit stiff with the black landing there. Gonna need another 2 good shots.
I can whack whoever I please. Moral of the story is be better. We've heard this be better all week.
He's fouled, has he?
No, he's caught the rail right at the end there. So actually don't mind this for Pom.
Tommy will be very happy to get to the table now.
Absolutely, and I don't mind this. It's tricky yellow up there with the reds, but
yeah, but once he opens up the pocket with the reddies with the yellow down the rail, he'll be able to take the yellow onto the black second last and go across the table.
That's right.
Unless he goes up underneath early, which is still probably a good option actually.
Yeah.
While you're on it, you might as well take it.
He's going to open up the black pocket. It's just he does need to open up the red pocket at a later stage. That's okay.
He's still in the one in the centre.
Catherine Linridge and Stella Peru.
He's just going to have to leave himself a good angle when he's playing that rail shot now to get on that top yellow.
Yeah, he's good angle there to stun up for the second yellow.
I think he'd be pretty happy to get to the table from where the reds were, to be honest.
Table 6 in the seniors quarter-final pairs. Harris and Harris against Lynch and Lux.
Dylan, this is a Masters singles last 8, 2024
Next
Canberra.
table 9 in the ladies
It's not event 2. I know what you're talking about.
Nikki Howard.
So just to confirm, this is the Masters singles quarterfinals in the
last
2024 Blackball Nationals.
Yes.
BAPA Blackball Nationals.
BAPA Blackball Nationals. At the Austrian Championships. For you all that don't know at home, when Mark was doing the presentations earlier in the week, it might have been called the Austrian Championships. Unfortunately, Mark didn't hear me that slight dig.
We've been drinking a lot of German and European beers at the German club here. It's definitely not Austrian.
Oh, that's a good shot, Pommy.
Great shot.
Pommy's got that perfect angle to pump this in and get across behind that yellow. A little bit of left.
Let's hope that he catches it thick enough.
Yeah, he's just got to hit that red and he'll be fine.
Rightio.
Did you take us off?
Yeah, we're off mute now, mate. So Dan's just left us with an extremely complicated control panel in front of us and said, go your hardest, I've got to play.
Do we have to update the scores or do they do it down there?
No, the update of the scores comes from the tablets.
Perfect. We've just got to update the colours.
Yeah, you can do the ball colours if you like. And when the other stream match is just about to start, we'll open up the two views.
Oh, who have we got on the other table? Not sure I know those two blokes. Got a South Australian and a...
Looks like another Masters singles round. Paul Caroline and Peter Kennedy.
So Pommy to break at 5-1. And he's sunk a ball.
Sunk a couple.
It's probably yellows here, isn't it?
The yellows are the only kind of balls that are free. Once they're out of the way, it's the transition to the black, which is probably one of the harder parts of this out.
Yeah, but I think if he tops through this one and lands on the one on the top rail, and he might be all right. Got to try and match the main start.
Yeah, beautiful work, Jethro. It's like you've done this before.
Once, a long time ago, and it looks like Peter's won the lag. You hit Pommy's on yellows.
I think so. There you go. Dan's got this set up so well.
He's a master of his craft. Pommy's just going to punch this in and get on the one on the bottom rail. Okay, no, he's not.
So cancel that one. Apologies.
Still, I'll try my hardest not to remind you of that. The beers I've had don't allow me to say that sentence in full.
We can remind you, though, that if you had hair and talent, you'd be famous.
Table number 4 in the ladies' quarterfinal pairs. Redding and Pratt against Robbins and Dickinson.
Well, this is getting a little tricky now for Pom.
Sam Taylor plays shortly.
I've seen her walk into the table before, but
not too far away.
Yeah.
I do not think she's on a stream table, but if she's on another stream, I'll let you know.
Unfortunately, we've got 4 screens in front of us and we can't see anybody. Does that yellow fit through the gap?
I think it does. That's absolutely.
Yeah, he's got heaps of room.
It's just a little bit of a hard shot to kind of get on it. I think he has to play into the black and flick the black out of the way.
He probably plays the yellow now and punches through and puts...
yeah. I didn't think he could play that yellow now. Sorry.
Yeah,
perfect shot.
And the black goes through the gap too, I reckon. Just rolls this in and puts the black in the corner.
So this was off his break as well.
Yeah.
So it's a great clearance to.
And that's a good break by. Is that Peter? But he's potted the white, so he's a bit stiff.
It is Peter, yes, potted white. And Justin to roll this black in for a 6-1 lead.
And the master break too.
Great clearance, great clearance.
Good job, skipper. Long live the Gypsy King.
I'll have a bit of a look at this South Australian show-off. A few people have been saying that...
I suppose that you're going to get on the streams.
And if Mark had his way, it would all be Queensland, so...
Yeah. So that's still open table.
Still open table. Good free shot though.
Yeah, it's opened up the yellows quite
I
nice.
think yellows are the run.
Oh no, I've
See
got
it
that right. Bars on the
It's a little bit of a stiff on that result. It's overrun it. Jethro's doing a real good job at picking the colour of balls.
He's played another good shot, Paul. He might
Has
just
done well.
wrap these up. Just needs a good little positional shot here. Jabbar's left Pommy exactly where Pommy would like to be left if he was walking to the table on the reds. Probably his hardest ball on the table. Paul's played another good shot. I think he's landed pretty perfect on that yellow closer to the red over the pocket.
He's all off that free shot at the start.
Yeah, he's on that.
That's what happens in competitions like this. Blackball rules, you break and you dump the white.
Junior
And
Redding and Crab.
all
Table
over.
4, please.
Pommy's played a bit of defence, which is probably fair enough. His reds are a bit tricky.
Referees, table 4.
need a couple of yellows out of the way to
Paul's
make
just,
this possible.
he's either got to kick this yellow across or he's got to avoid it completely. Or he could hold it, I suppose.
No, he's definitely
he's
played off the red. He's
Played
done
it perfectly.
fairly well. You've got an overhead on the right. Yeah, so that does pass.
Yeah,
He's played unbelievable.
slides in and dead straight on the black if he gets it, I'd say.
It's a great shot. It's a little bit hampered, but from where he was,
Jabbar's played a good shot on the other table too. I flicked the yellow up over the top corner pocket and taken control of the frame a bit. I reckon Pommy will double one over off the balk line underneath the red and the yellow, Corey. Double that top one.
I think he's looking at the skill shot, Jethro. It's done well.
Good call. It's a massive shot.
Because he's got other options there to kind of tie the game up a little bit. That one up the top there he's got to deal with. So
Big black.
big black.
Jeez, that's a good way to start a match.
That's a great start.
Master or reverse.
Well, reverse clearance off a foul break. So
Pommy's just playing skill shots for fun now. Just banged another one in.
I did miss that one, sorry. Don't think Jethro's up with the technology enough for a replay, but here we go. So
I definitely can replay it.
yeah, no, it's okay.
Probably not.
No,
Maybe after the phone.
it's all right. If we touch too many buttons, we'll ruin something, Jethro. So we might just hold off.
Might just keep it basic.
We'll look at the big shiny ones, and that's all.
So what's that? Paul to break 1-0.
Paul to break 1-0 his way. Great master to start.
Hopefully it stays that quality. It's going to be a cracking match.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
Yet to see how Peter goes about his game because he
Yeah.
broke and was unlucky with the white. So
That's a pretty stiff result for Pom.
and Peter Paul's just gone dry. So
We get to find out how Peter
find
plays.
out how he plays.
Hopefully he plays as good as Paul played that first run.
Yeah,
That'd be nice to watch.
I was a bit wrong before. I thought they were both from South Australia, but yeah, Paul's actually from the ACT hometown.
Do reckon the South Australian jerseys are probably the best ones here too.
Yeah, they do look nice. They look nice. Everyone thought that there was a magpie on the front of them, but we were corrected. I can't remember what the bird was, but it's not.
It's a prance and something.
Yeah.
So Peter's just potted a yellow into centre. Pommy's got a very long red to the corner. which if he gets it, I don't really know what he's going to leave himself.
There's not really a safety option here for Pom.
Put a ball over the pocket and put some pressure on you, 6-1 up.
Yeah, I think he's just going to try and run this one down and hope to land on the bottom red.
He's got his serious head on too. He's been playing good actually. Beat his teammate Brian Daly 7-2 the other day, I believe.
A big game. I watched a team's match the other day. He was going for his 5th master break.
Yeah, that's not a bad result actually.
Not a bad result. He's going for his 5th master break, and his last round just missed his last red.
Buzz or
Brian,
Brian, yeah.
So he was trying to go for 5 for 5 out of the team's events. Quality player.
And the lads have had some luck on the track side too, on the plastics.
Of course they have. Us, not so much.
No, we should give them some cash. And that's a good shot by Jabbar. Pommy's got a tricky run to get out of here, probably.
Yeah, it's
2 or 3 rails and hit the red near the corner.
Yeah, you can't really risk on playing that middle red there. It's in the way of Jabbar on his out, so he's definitely going to try and go for this bottom one. He's done a cracking effort at it, and he is extremely lucky to not going off.
He's done well to keep the wide on the table there.
But well played, well mapped.
Well worked out.
Having a good look at how Peter's playing his game here. He's on the yellows, and he has a really good chance of getting this frame.
Could be 2 from 2 reverses if he gets this.
Commentators. Yes, Jethro.
Jabbar's laid up again, which is another good shot actually.
All you had to do was not put the score up. Just say what you thought.
Not say that he's going to pot it.
Yeah, no, just.
It's no fun being a commentator.
They'll be dirty on you, mate.
Yeah, sorry, Peter.
Very unlucky. But yes, if it ever played on a Supreme table or a Blackball table, they cannot catch a jaw on some of them.
No, you definitely...
It spits back at you just as quick.
You can't cheat the pockets unless you're an exceptionally good player. And that's why I've lost a lot of frames this week.
Coming from pub pool, we're able to cheat pockets down there.
Yeah, it's a different game.
Yeah, although we seem to play better when we come to these things, so...
It's a good shot by Paul too.
It's all in the head.
If anyone out there is listening, please open a pool hall in Warrnambool, in Victoria.
Yeah, put some better tables down there. There's better tables in Portland.
Yeah, which is pretty sad to be honest. No disrespect to Portland, but it's a very good league to play in.
Some of the class players coming out of Warrnambool, when I moved into the area a couple of years ago, I kind of expected there to be reasonable facilities, knowing that there had been good players come from there. And I got up there and it was like playing in sand pits and things roll everywhere and drinks spilled on everything.
Classic pub pool.
Yeah, you can play pool down there though, you can play pool anywhere.
It's a good shot by Pommy and by Paul actually. Pommy's played a long red to the corner and Paul's tied up. But he might have left Peter on a sneaky little double back to the centre.
I think it is on, and I think that's
the yellow's on.
It's kind of the only thing he can do. He's caught the red on the way through. Reds are still tough. Just the one on the rail. He's got to move some stuff out of the way.
The rails are good to hit down on.
They are. They do slide in. That's a massive shot by
shot by Justin there.
It's going to stop.
Paul's played another good shot as well.
7-1 Justin Allen. A great shot around the rails.
And Pommy to break.
In the Masters,
I know Pommy, he would love to finish on a Master.
Farmer and Berger, table
If
11.
he master breaks here, we'll be hearing about it next Tuesday at comp, that's for sure.
Peter's dropped a red in nicely.
It's looking a high quality match. That's Paul at the table.
Sorry, Paul.
Yeah, Paul's from the ACT. We're not quite sure where from.
ACT is not a big place, so we'll just presume we'll just say Canberra.
Pommy's
Tommy's gone in,
break.
and if that yellow below that black is on, he'll take it. Otherwise, it will be reds all the way. I think reds are a lot easier to link together, to be honest.
Overhead. Yeah, that yellow does not pass.
And the reds are easier; they're more open.
Tommy will be eating
harder
these
positional stuff
reds
than
up.
the yellow. Great shot. It's a big chance for this master that we were talking about.
Yeah. I can't call us bias Vicks because it's Vic v Vic too.
That's right. Jabba's been unlucky in a few frames, but Justin's been a class player all week, to be honest. He's not really played very many bad games at all.
Last I heard, he was 36-4 in the teams events too.
36 wins, 4 losses. So, wow.
Yeah,
It's safe to say he's travelling overseas at the end.
I see some more palms. Paul's got a tricky shot here. He just last red's going to be a bit touchy-feely.
He's played it out for a double. Not sure if he landed on it too great. Red on right. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. He needs to be a lot higher on that.
If he's going to have to double it to the top left corner.
Yeah.
Or a face cut triple.
Don't see many face cut triples in
it's
this kind of level of play. I think back him in for a good double.
Or he could triple at the top right corner.
Table number 14.
Tom's played
Tom's
a great shot. He's over under slightly, but he's still got the red on the other side to pull himself back into it.
Paul's going for this.
He's going for a double.
Top left corner.
Top left.
Sorry guys, I'm going to have some expansion for bumping.
He's had a good result.
He's
He's tied up a yellow.
Taking a bit more control of the game.
Yeah.
So Sol and McEwen. Farmer
Just
and
needs a good
Berger.
pot here. Oh, he's played a great shot.
He's on the double.
Table number 11.
Yeah.
You'd be backing him to get that double.
Backing him to get it in. Screw on it a little bit to keep it straight and on the black.
Missed it by a
he
foot.
has double kissed. That's kissed off. Unfortunate. Holby seething. Jabber in with a chance now to try and take a little bit of
He needs to just.
momentum out.
Well, he's just got to peg it back one at a time. That's about all he can do.
Yeah.
He's tried to play safe. Oh, Peter's gone awfully close to the centre pocket.
He's left Paul on the red, but not with really anything too bad on it. I think he's probably just going to play this and sit on the top rail. Nick off it and sit in the top rail. And
Or do you go behind it?
well, you could.
Pommy's going for the one rail screw.
Masters final to Sol and McEwen. Final call for your table. Table 11.
You can see Pom's you can see Pom's playing there, so just sit on that top rail. It's not too bad.
Yeah, but
He's got the pot onto the middle, which makes it a little tricky.
Peter's been potting well so
He
far this
has.
frame. Like they both have. Started off on fire.
can see the way Pom's playing some of these last shots. He's a little bit freer. It's a little bit of less scoreboard pressure.
Yeah, there's no scoreboard pressure for Pommy right now, unfortunately for Jabbar and Jabbar supporters.
Jabbar's starting to cue some balls in though, and
Dylan, Paul and Peter are playing the Masters Singles last 8, race 8 at the Blackball Australian Championships 2024 at the Harmony Club in Canberra, Australia.
Well said. It's a great shot by Jabbo.
It was.
A little shot here. It's land anywhere top half of the table, you've got a great chance on this black.
Just a bit of bottom, you get behind near the middle pocket, I reckon.
Yeah, great shot, straightens it up. Yeah, no, he's okay. Back queuing in here.
These are the blacks that you're smashing when you're 7-1 up, but 7-1 down, they're a little tricky.
Yeah, I'll be rolling this one in, Jabba. Oh, he smashed it in anyway.
Good job, Jabbar.
Class player. He's had a little bit of a bad run tonight, but he's
a very good player.
Yeah.
Played him once before. Very good player.
You beat him before, I think, Jethro. Was that in the Pro-Am?
That might be why I brought it up. I got a lot.
One of the very few wins Jethro's had in the IPA.
Hey, I had some good results.
Yeah. You had probably more results than me.
I made a final 16 in the Pro-Am.
Last 16 in the AM.
Yeah.
Was about all I could manage.
I beat Pikey and then I got flogged by the bloody Scotty Fraser.
Yeah, Scotty can do his heels in the mad.
He lets me know about it every time I see him.
Yeah.
He's got me 2-0 so far, but hopefully we can beat him in a final up here. And that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah. No, I've not been able to do too much of the IPA. I've been a bit unlucky, but yeah, got a couple of good wins. That's about it. Jabba's stiff.
Dumped the
white in the middle.
Paul's gone 2-0
It's
up.
a relentless game sometimes. This one.
We might be being a bit big biased here because we're not really watching Paul and Peter. Oh, he's going straight in the corner. He just tapped that too. He didn't put much into it, did he?
You can get breaks like that by just tapping them. You should be doing that every time.
I can't win a lag, let alone break. Pommy's got a good chance.
He has a massive chance. And so Jabbo had the white in, so this is free shot here.
You're probably playing the red, like just pop the red in the corner, get it out of the system.
Open the whole table up for yellows.
I quite like the reds.
Okay, well he likes the reds too by the looks of this. He's going to promote one here.
This is probably a better shot than what I said too. Pommy's going to clip this tricky red out and put it in the centre of the table.
Yeah, sit over the middle pocket now. Reds are delicious.
Yeah.
It's just the traffic of the yellows kind of in that top end to worry about, but I think Pom's fine.
Yeah, I was going to say, once he gets on it, he can just punch down the table and keep that one over the bottom left corner.
Nearly use it to link to the black, to be honest.
Yeah.
Play it's a little bit too far to say now, but
Can I have Sean
Borderline
Partridge,
right table.
Yeah.
Thomas Fitch, Jack Green and Nick Norton to the top table, please?
he's tried to hold for that ball then.
Yeah, he's not landed well.
No, so tricky kind of got to double this red back to the other red now.
Yeah,
He's had a crack, he's got a result.
He hasn't got it.
Still alright. 2 balls in there is better than 1.
2 balls is always better than 1.
Yeah.
Now Jabbar on the yellows, and Paul on the yellows.
Jethro just slipping a little bit with his...
Yeah, I'm paying too much attention to the one frame. I'm sorry, guys. And then we just got some good news. Alan Marchengo and our good friend Chris Jr. have got through in the doubles. That was a very quick match, so they must have smashed them.
Who'd they play?
They played the young WA brothers. We're just seeing...
Jastley Diamond.
Yeah, Jastley and his brother. I think...
And Neil?
I'm not sure what his name is.
When they played my team yesterday...
brothers, are they?
Brothers, I'm not sure. I haven't had a chat to them, but they play amazing pool.
They do play. That's a
played
pretty
an amazing
good
game with Sean Partridge before. It was a slugfest. They were potting everything.
Was that 8-7?
It went to 8-7. Yeah. So.
So Peter's got a chance on the Reds, I believe. Oh no, Peter's on the yellows.
It's stiff there. I think he might have tried to put that into middle.
Sorry about that, guys. We're back. Tommy's got a red to the centre. Well, he popped out then, didn't it?
A lot of work on that ball, and it's left him in a good spot here, but it just depends how he tries to attack this top one. He's going to try and screw it back, I believe.
Anywhere near the balk line underneath his hand's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a bit short.
Yeah. I think that's okay. I think he didn't really have much more of a shot to kind of get higher. But
he's got heaps.
Yeah, it's fine. That's a great shot by Pom. He slid it off the rail. Landed a little high, but I think it's okay.
Might go into the yellow maybe, or just avoid
I think he's just going to put it down bottom. Nah, he's cut it back to middle and he's done well.
That's it. 8-2 to Justin. Alrighty, now we can focus on Peter and Paul.
Focus on the two Ps.
Peter's
a little bit of
yellows,
a tactical game here. It's a pretty good shot.
Yeah, he's left him on. Just taking the cherry over the pocket here, Corey. Playing the plant.
It's a great pot.
It's a good pot.
Another great pot.
Oh, he's landed on the one to the centre with a good angle to move that yellow.
Flick the yellow out of the way.
Just screw it and try and move the red a little bit, or do you just flick off it so you guarantee a shot on the red?
I think you flick off it because if you can roll through slightly further and even leave yourself on the bottom one.
Table 2 in the Masters quarter-final, Mark Cottingham, Matt Connor.
He'll be trying to flick off this just lightly, leave himself on the red.
Sorry about that, guys. We just had some external commentary we had to listen to from other parties that are here. It looks like touching ball on the Reds. Oh no. That's hard to tell, isn't it, from here?
Yeah, it might be a little gap there. Just depends on.
There is a shadow.
Yeah, he's definitely played into it, so there is a gap.
Pot it still. Bloody tricky though. Oh, he's
very stiff to flick off that yellow. I don't think he could have probably cut that any thinner though to kept the pace up.
And now Peter's got not a bad chance on the yellows.
Yeah.
Just so everyone knows, on table 2, we've got Mark Cottingham coming up, and we cannot wait to commentate on that match. CT, it should be a good match. He's a fairly solid player.
Yeah, it should be a good game.
I think Matt played pretty well at the Nationals last year.
Yeah. We'll see how we go. I'm not sure if the scoreboards will reflect the names of the players until Dan gets back, but
I think that happens on the computer over there.
yeah, we'll see.
We
We'll
hope.
see.
Unfortunately, neither of us are skilled enough to do that. He's just got to drop these 2 in up the top. And he should be... The yellows under the black both go, so he doesn't need to move anything.
It's just the transition down to that end of the table because you do have to kind of land quite sweet on that top yellow.
And you do have to pot it with a little bit of pace.
Yep. So I think he's just going to knock these 2 in, like I said. Just has to land quite just off straight on that top yellow under the black there, and he's a little bit stiff there. He
just hasn't come out far enough.
It's going to be hard to screw back down, but
geez, they're up and about over there, the lads. He's going to end up having to take a long pot, I think. You can just cheat this a touch.
Still going to come back. Yeah. It's a good shot. He's going to try and use this bottom one.
This is getting tricky. Does he just lay up? Mark has won the lag.
Big man and tournament director Mark Cottingham. And block your ears for this man's break.
He has got a monster. Also block your ears when he talks. He talks a lot. It's generally about how good he is.
And he has not had a result from that one.
Yeah, he's gone dry. He hasn't left an easy starter though. On either colour.
Paul electing to play up the table here. Use that red down the bottom as he's transitioned to the black.
Paul's played a really nice shot.
Yeah, just has to screw back across a little bit of side to hold low for the black back to the middle.
You'd imagine too, with a last 8 match versus Cottingham, the ACT crowd support will be up and about from that.
Absolutely.
And he's played a really good opener to get on the yellows. Paul's got a nice angle on the black here. Must be a bit tighter than it looks.
Yeah. I think he's just worries a little bit about that middle there, so. He's cued that well. Great shot.
That's 3-0 pretty quickly.
3-0 very quickly. Wow, that frame was a little bit longer than the other two, but 3 very good wins.
Yeah, Paul's playing very well, actually.
Peter very stiff in that one too.
Yeah, he was. He's had a few chances, Peter. They both had their chances. Paul's just taken them so far. Mark's put her a nice over.
Perfect. I'm in trouble. I'll see you in a minute.
So you reckon Mark's going to punch this one in near the balk line and try and get underneath those yellows around the centre?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, no.
Play down.
That break sounded nice. Paul smashed the break.
He's
got a yellow.
And he's got a yellow right at the last second.
And they look pretty good too.
Oh, great.
Small form, Jeffrey's colour, table 7 please.
Well, I've just got to drift this down here and pick the gap to be on that bottom red. Just runs it slightly across, you can knock the one just above the black in the bottom bucket. So it's probably his hardest red on the table is this one here, and he's landed on it.
He's done well to recover then because he heard something being announced mid-shot. Got up. Be hard being a tournament director and playing, wouldn't it?
Absolutely. And when it's your partner announcing the stuff, pick the voice out very quickly.
Oh, Mark's just played a massive double.
A little bit stiff on where that red landed, but you can play a double like that, I presume you can do another one.
It's 5-0 something, no?
Yep. Dan's just come in and showed us how easy it is to. James Reed, if you're listening, when do you want to pick us up? Oh, Paul's play. I think he's still on that. Yeah.
I was a little bit distracted on the last game. The other frame going on there. Mark just been a bit.
Put the red over the pocket.
Yeah, put it over there and left a bit of an open table on the yellows.
Paul's got a really good chance because this yellow
does go. Oh, wow.
Just screw back a little bit and put the yellow in the centre.
Yeah. I don't think you have to.
You don't have to come back far.
You don't have to do anything too silly here.
Yeah. You don't have to come back far.
You don't have to do anything too silly here.
Yeah.
Just a tricky, like a nice little stun shot here, and you're on. You want to land very straight on this next yellow though, to then be able to have a nice little screw shot. Otherwise, you're
Matt's played a nice shot too. Smashed it in along the top rail. They look pretty gettable now too. Looks like he's loading up. Oh, he is loading up.
Wow, he's gone a
There you go.
different way than how I would have thought, but
Maybe he doesn't like middle pockets.
No, I think the issue was like a.
They're just calling for an
a little bit
umpire on the
worried
right
about-
table.
I think they're a little bit worried about
Hopefully Matt can play this shot quickly and we can watch the overhead of this view.
Yeah, I'm thinking that they're just a bit worried about how close this is going to be to the black when he cues this. It's absolutely
fair
fine,
shot.
and to be honest, if it had have potted, it might have been a little less
Yeah.
fair. It was very close in the end.
With how close it might have been, it might play it in his head a little, and that's why he's missed it.
Yeah, I think the choice for him to play up that side of the table is with these tables and how they're reactive. The cloth is it's quite hard to keep the ball very tight in on shots. The small table, like when they're all close together, stringing those little shots together can very quickly get away with you.
Touchy-feely shots, yeah.
Yeah, I think people are backing their potting, and obviously Paul's potting from everywhere. So
Matt's had a nice finish there too to go 1-0 up in the ACT Queensland game. Hello, Lionel.
Lotta.
Got the great Lionel Pevitt walking past and shocked to find out that we're commentating, which is probably fair enough.
It scares the shit out of everyone he plays because somehow he just pots balls.
Always looks like he's buffering when he's standing there thinking. Peter's got another tricky chance. He's might need to find a snooker maybe.
I'm not sure because of where the yellow is. The snooker is definitely there, but it's
Tricky.
It's tricky. Whereas it doesn't really have too many issues with kind of running these reds out. It's just linking them up and trying to get down on that red down the bottom there is probably your last one. Down just below the middle pocket. But yeah, no issue with tucking up, which he has elected to
Massive
do.
break and he's dumped the white.
So yeah, Peter did tuck up Jethro, and
Yep, it's a nice shot.
it is a nice shot. The red's in the way, black's in the way.
Mark's gonna flick a red in and just back himself to get him by the looks of it. Oh, he's not happy. The head's gone back straight away. Paul's taking his time working out the angles. One row with a bit of side. Just
Yeah, look, one row with a bit of size probably as good as he's going to get. He's going to use a little bit of right to straighten it up.
yep. He's not happy.
No, it's
Tricky.
it's a tricky shot, and it comes down to your cueing. It's better to try and get one just to bounce off the rails straight into it, but it's hard with so many reds in the way. You don't really have that option, so it's down to this, and he's elected to play top rail with left.
Oh,
It's very close to it.
bit
So
more
yeah,
pace.
when he first lined up before, you can see he was going bottom rail with the right side to straighten up, but he's changed there and gone just short. Tricky.
I reckon above the top rail with a heap of left, a bit more pace. Slide it a bit more. It's interesting what what Peter's going to do now. Does he pop the yellow? Does he kick it out?
I think he pots the yellow. I think
Could you kick the black
your
up the
whole
top?
your whole table's open now.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
He's had a great leave. He's got balls on now everywhere. So
And Mark's played a good shot there too, actually.
it's a great shot. He's
Opened everything up.
opened everything up. And playing this one here to
over?
yeah, stiff.
Oh,
So
stiff.
I think he played to pot that. And,
Yeah, he definitely played to pot it.
I think he probably played that because he was a bit worried about this exact result if he had have left it to last.
Yeah.
It was just flicked it a little thin.
Maybe he should have went the over option.
Tiny bit thicker and it would have been all on.
Very true.
That's a great effort at recovery.
Bit harder, and that might have gone close.
Yeah.
Jeez, Peter's got a good opportunity to get on the board here. He needs to get on the board. Definitely don't want to be 4-0 down. It's been a closer match than that too, I reckon. He's had some really good opportunities. He's just got to take them. Jeez, Matt's getting through these quickly. Tap-ins.
He's
You see the nickname on the front of his chest?
hammer.
Hammer.
Well, he's hammering these in, and I think he's doing this as a little bit of a statement of Mark.
Yeah, put the pressure on early.
Yeah.
That's a good shot.
Good shot. Checks it up. Peter here with one to the middle. That was stun.
It's a good shot.
No, he's knocking this one down to the middle. I actually think this transition's, as much as it looks strange, is probably the safer option.
It's just a little tricky with a hamper now.
Well, to land on the ball.
Oh, he's missed it.
Wow. Mark with a big opportunity here to
Mark's been
clutch this frame back.
He's been blessed like usual.
It's a great pot by Peter.
It's a very good pot.
Great shot by Mark. He's had a lucky
Shot,
kiss
Mark.
and he's on.
So yeah, Mark's got on the board and Matt's gifted him one there, and that seems to be how Mark wins his frames. If you've watched him play.
I've watched him play a few. He's gifted a few. I've watched him absolutely blitz a few as well, though. He's a class player.
He's a very good player. But yes, this is a big shot by Peter. Coming up. Must get these two balls. Scroll back by the looks.
I think he's just going to top a little bit through the top rail.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Come down straight. He's played
It's
it well.
It's a good shot. We're about to hear the sledgehammer again.
He's just making sure there's not a dent in the ball from the last break.
Oh, that was loud.
Oh, and he's kissed it into the corner
no.
pocket. Great finish
Yes,
by
Peter.
Peter. Great game. Going to step off for 2 minutes.
Yeah, can you chuck us me jump ball over down? I'm not doing it by myself though.
Hey?
I'm not doing it by myself, I'll wait for you to get back.
Yeah, I've got
No, I got a coat. Send Jamie up here. Send Jamie up here. Send Jamie up here. Nah, you wait. Wait till you get back. Reedy messaged me. Yeah, he just said shout out whenever you're ready.
Oh, right,
Yeah. No, he just said whenever you're ready.
Oh, right. Whenever who?
Us. Which one is it, that one?
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys, we're back. I think you could let us know in the comments if you can hear us. That would be great.
Yeah, no, you're all good, brother.
Oh, cool. So, Peter's on the Reds again,
Yeah, no, we're good.
and he's just played a nice little shot. I haven't actually been watching.
Jethro distracted like usual.
Just got me phone back, mate. It's been dead for 5 hours. It's what a scooter trip, a crash, and it's been a long kind of day. It
It's
was
had a wild time.
it's good to see a bit of Canberra though.
Scooters, the scooters you can hire around, they're dangerous things.
I reckon
Especially once you get out of the CBD and they open up to 25 k's an hour.
I've been about 80 k's on them this week. They're great fun,
Cheaper than an Uber.
more fun too.
Yeah.
Get to see some kangaroos and yeah. Anyway, probably should commentate pool since we're on a pool channel. And
Correct.
Still got no idea what colour mark he's on.
We're about to find out, I believe.
Paul's on the yellows. I'm not sure if the yellow goes under the top of red. We'll have a check and yeah, we can probably check now. Mark's still working out. No, it definitely
doesn't.
Does he try to play a massive shot and just screw into it?
Yeah, look, if he gets a skill shot here, he's laughing.
Thinking about it.
Definitely having a look.
I don't know if he screws though if he's got the angle.
I think they're all pretty open. I think the angle is there. It's just a...
Mark's on the Reds.
he's had a little kick out there. He wanted to kind of sit that on the rail.
Matt's got a good chance on the yellows again. Or is it? It's not open table, is it?
No, I think I can't really comment to say what
Yeah,
it is, but
we're coming halfway through the
definitely attacking the yellows now. And he's
He's trying to
left
skill
on.
shot that corner.
I think where the yellows are the table to compare to the reds, I'm thinking yellows are the pick of the balls.
Paul's got a bit stiff there going
Yeah.
into the red.
Doesn't have really much shot here at all.
His Matt's hit that well too, landing on his hard ball down the rail. The way he's been playing so far, you'd be backing him to get these. Tricky shot from Paul. Just going to make contact with it and hope you don't pop the red. Oh, he just missed it. And Matt's landed pretty perfectly.
Doing well.
So Matt's just got to wait for Peter to work out what he's going to do with ball in hand. He's got a really good chance on the Reds now. Like, he's still got complete control of that pocket
Yeah,
up the top corner. It's not tricky up there either, so he doesn't have to play it now.
She takes ball in hand and probably knocks this one up the top there across, or
Matt's played another good shot too.
he might try and play a train first just to get rid of one of those little tricky bits. It's leaves a little bit less of a chance later on.
Yeah, he's got a really good chance on the reds, Peter. Flick this in, keep control of the pocket. Or him.
Yeah, no, great shot.
Oh, he hasn't got control of the pocket now if he misses a overhead right.
Yeah, he's opened the pocket up, so he's just got to commit now. Which I think is why he's looking at potentially potting that one in the corner anyway.
Oh, is Matt gone?
No, he's okay.
He's drilled that. No wonder they call him a hammer.
It's a great shot by Peter. I think he's just going to pot this one in the top now. It's not.
He might as well. It's not protecting anything.
Just going to have to step out for a minute.
Corey's missus is calling him, so he'll be back in a minute.
Bedtime for the kids by the sound.
Oh, bedtime for the kids.
Yeah.
Better go say goodnight.
Yeah.
10-10, please.
We might try to get someone else up here.
Try.
Grab Jamie Keane. Peter's played a nice little shot on the red. Just another good couple of pots and he'll be pretty right. Just run through a little bit of top. He's on that one down the bottom still. He should be pretty right. Oh, we got Jamie joining us. Just be a minute to put the mic on. Well, we've got Jamie Keane here with us, folks.
G'day guys, pleasure to be here.
Peter's played a nice red. He's clawing his way back into the match actually. He's 3-0 down. Been a pretty high quality standard too. Pull out a master break first frame. Reverse master break first frame. And marks on the yellows. The other match is high quality too. Matt's playing very well. How's your week going? How's your teams going?
Really good. Undefeated so far in the seniors.
Yep.
One more game to go tomorrow before finals.
Yep.
Looking really good actually, so it's a nice shot by Mark.
Peter's got a second frame on the board. Just focus on Mark's frame for a minute. So you still in the singles as well?
Yeah, in the semi-final.
Who do you play in the semi?
Final, I am against Josh Mooker.
Oh yeah, big Josh from North Queensland.
Played very well today, so...
North Queensland or Darwin or somewhere?
Yeah, Queensland.
Yeah, he's a great fella, Josh. Good player too, that'll be a good match.
Oh yeah, yeah. Looking forward to that one.
The other semi, assuming Taddy.
No.
Taddy got knocked out?
No, Taddy got knocked out by Dave Vickers.
Wow.
And Dave Vickers will be playing against Lorenzo Ernston.
Oh wow.
In the other semi-final of the seniors.
Taddy's been telling us all week how he was going to win it too, so that's a bit unlucky, Taddy.
He's disappointed, but
he would be. He'd be gutted. Mark's got that one tricky ball. If he lands pretty straight, he'll be able to screw into it.
Yeah, I think, yeah, exactly, yeah. I think so. He just lands pretty much where the white is, I think. He's just trying to get into it right now. He is too.
Oh, he has.
Done it really well.
Oh, that's perfect.
Beautiful shot.
Have you seen Paul break? Paul Carlisle break?
No.
It's pretty large. very large. That might be the worst one he's hit too. I'll put the commentator's curse on him.
Yeah, it's just.
Oh,
Just overhit that a little.
it's instantly gone back. Oh. If he was still Victorian, that probably would have won in, I reckon. And we'd be barracking for him. Matt Scott. Do you reckon he weighs up, or do you reckon he'll pull the trigger?
He's pretty much got a free shot at this ball. If he pots it, he can have a chance of going out. If he misses this, he'll snooker him. It's a nice shot. It's going to go in.
Oh, did that roll out? Roll out a little bit? I thought it got it.
Maybe a little bit.
Paul's got a good chance to break that yellow on the red out too. Oh. I thought he would have screwed him.
Yeah, I was going to say I'd play low to get that out.
It's hard focusing on two matches.
It is.
Especially when someone you know is on the other match. It's very tricky. Watching Pommy and Jabbar before, and these guys started. I don't think we commented one shot. I felt kind of bad.
Definitely needs to make contact with this black.
Yeah.
Want to give a free hit away here. No, it doesn't quite get it. Gives Matt an opportunity now with a free hit.
Red must double. Has to double. The red next to the yellow.
It's a tricky double.
Very
Nice. Yeah, if he hits it now.
It's a pretty good shot by Matt. He's going to mop up Mark's mess again, you'd imagine, and go 4-1. Very quick time. That match has been going a little bit shorter than the other one. They are both very aggressive players, though, from what I've seen.
Yeah,
Not many snookers. And
makes for good viewing.
Yeah,
Like
it
to
is.
see that. And Matt's still okay with that.
interested to see what Paul's conjuring up.
Yeah, it will be very interesting actually. Yeah, very difficult.
Definitely snookered himself. He's got it's a really hard one too. That's playing that well.
Shot by Matt. We'll take a 4-1 lead.
I'm getting destroyed in the comments. First I had Dylan into me. Dylan and Archie into me. Now I've got Terry into me.
How many viewers have we got?
I don't actually know how to check
Can't tell
that.
It's alright.
Glad to see you watching, Terry. New viewer to the sport. It's great to see. Oh,
Close. Very, very close.
Paul's had a massive effort at the red there. Still a very tricky chance on the yellows.
It is. A little bit of work to do.
Do you leave the yellow under the red for some protection, or do you move
No,
it?
get it out now.
Get it out now?
The red's in a bad spot right now, so he's got to extract this yellow out. And he's got those 2 yellows up near the balk line that a snooker opportunity if he does happen to fall into some trouble. So
Another good break.
I think Peter's going to give him another snooker back here.
Yeah, definitely. Another good break by Matt, but he's gone dry. Be taking the reds, Jamie? With your mark?
I think so. If Mark pops out of the way for a little bit, you might see. There we go. Yeah, definitely reds.
Oh, he's...
And he's still okay there.
Yeah. There's a good little snooker by Peter as well. And you'd imagine Mark would go very close to getting these. It's pretty hard to find trouble.
Yeah.
Sorry, pretty hard for him to find trouble. I'd find a way to find trouble,
Yep.
I'm sure.
I think a lot of pool players do.
Yeah.
They sort of all look easy. It's very easy to lose control of that white.
Stupidly sometimes the easier they are, the harder they are to get. For whatever reason. We'll take a shot too easily.
Mark will be looking to play this red in the centre and coming down for the other red.
This requires a good shot.
That was nice, yeah. You just hold the white onto the rail and play the other red up into the corner. It's not the easiest of shots.
Paul's just missed that red.
Play that. Maybe overhit that a little bit, Mark. Missed position on the corner ball.
On the back double in the centre.
Yep. He was going straight down for it.
He nailed a big one before.
Mark's played that really nicely. It's a beautiful shot, Mark.
It's a great shot.
Nice shot, Mark.
Peter's played a good yellow there. Mind you, I think that might have been his free shot. Paul just missed the red a second ago. It's a pressure finish. Needed that to go 4-2. So when do you play teams next, Jamie? When's that?
Tomorrow afternoon, I think, about 1:45, I think it might be. It's a final round. I think we pretty much can't get off top spot, so we'll be just looking for a nice solid game in our last match.
Keep the arm going, keep the form
Going,
rolling.
Yep.
Terry, you are definitely not allowed to support Geelong, and you're pretty good at pool, so you might as well try that. Shaquille's a good ball for a rookie.
Is this Terry in the comments?
Yep.
Is a pool player?
No, she's not. She's related to one though. Taylor's cousin. Good queuing family.
Nice.
Darren, Taylor's old man's a good player too.
It's a lovely shot.
It was a good shot by Peter. Mark's got a ball off the break too. Sorry for the language there, folks. Peter's got to play the yellow into the black. So stunning back for the centre. It's cute that pretty well. Terry, they're no good. Just give it up. They're all old. Move on. Pick a better team. Oh, Marco. Mark's missed that yellow. The ACT crowd's up and about a little bit too. Peter's played a lovely shot. From 3-0 down, back to 3-all.
3-all. Peter says game on.
Yep. Focus on this match while they're racking the balls.
Matt will be looking at capitalising on Mark's error there.
Bucket the colours up.
Got that one tricky red up on the top there. You might be able to get onto it now.
Bit of left-hand side. A lot of left-hand side.
Almost.
I reckon he's on it too.
Good effort.
He was on it.
We look at playing the skill shot possibly.
It's a big ask. Do you reckon because Mark's such a good doubler, he might double the one in the balk, near the balk, back to the centre, and land on that yellow up the top?
Good. It's a big shot.
It's a massive shot.
He's got this one down in the bottom corner.
Peter's had a good break. Got a red.
That's a lovely shot.
Massive shot.
Oh, he might just over here. That's okay. I think he's okay. Look at the top view. He's got a shot. That white will be moving though if he plays the yellow up the top near the red.
Oh, good
Great
shot, Mark.
Bit unlucky there. Very unlucky.
Very stiff.
He didn't have a lot of control with the white. It was a fairly thin cut, so he's just got a bit unlucky.
Peter's on the reds.
You're all over these buttons here, Jethro. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I'm learning. He hasn't got it here, but there's a roaming one. The side one, like the IPA, that was fun. Terry, I would love to see you come and play pool for 10 or 11 days. That would be hilarious. It's in Rockhampton next year, so more than welcome to try and find 4 other ladies to come and play with. Or Jamie, you and Tamara just played the doubles, didn't you? Your wife come up and play the mixed doubles. You could
Tamara's
always
never played competition pool before, and she loved the opportunity. She was a bit nervous at the start, but then eased into it. Unfortunately, we went down though, but it was just a really good bit of fun actually.
great experience.
It was,
Yeah.
yep, for sure.
And so her and Lexi have come up for the 11 days.
Yes. Yep. So we've come up from Warrnambool, Southwest Victoria.
Lexi will be loving the extended school holidays, wouldn't she?
Yeah, she is actually.
What's Marco doing, just covering up?
Play a defensive sort of game here because you can see that he's behind a bit. He hasn't quite covered that enough. That's a bit tricky though. He's left him a nice long shot here for Matt.
He hasn't left an easy starter, but Matt's been killing him pretty nicely. Peter's just going to punch the red up to get up the table, I reckon.
Yep.
It's a good shot.
It's just missed that.
So Mark's covering the red becomes a little bit trickier now for himself. Wonder if he can work out a skill shot, or he just play some defense.
Mark might look at trying to just cover this pocket down here. So he plays this. And he has, yeah.
That's a good shot.
It's a good shot. Very nice. Just getting himself back in the game. Mark's next move will try to get that yellow out from that red up the top there.
You can put the red underneath this yellow and red down the
You're
corner.
right, yeah.
That's a
Nice
good
shot.
shot.
Very nice.
Terry, I'm happy to play doubles with you, but if you want to play teams, you do need to find 5 ladies in a side.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, a team of 5 for ladies, but we can definitely play mixed doubles. Although the way I'm playing at the moment, you probably don't want me as your partner because we battled our way through doubles and lost in the first round in both of them. Terry, you'd need 3. Good maths. That's very good. That's a great shot to Pete.
Always got unlucky.
Very stiff.
It's a very hard ball. Very hard to get out of this snooker too, I think.
Yeah, especially hampered queuing. Probably 2 rails if you can miss that first yellow. Side rail, bottom rail. He might be able to get enough angle to nudge it. Matt's played a good shot, but still very tricky. That yellow is in an ordinary spot for him.
True. He's just got to run that white just off just a little bit.
Don't quite know what Peter's done then, but he has definitely fouled.
Yeah, unlucky
that's
about that.
a bit stiff.
Just trying to hold position for that white.
Didn't land on it, but if he potted it, he probably would have been on that. It's a very nasty lead for Mark.
It is.
Paul's got a chance. Paul's kind of needs to get his flow back. He's gone from 3-0 up to 3-all. He's flowing early and queuing very nicely.
To at least pop that'll cover the pocket. Hasn't done either.
Yeah.
Partridge, please, table 13.
If he gets a good pot here, though, he's got a massive pile to snooker behind.
Absolutely.
It's a good pot.
Yep.
He might not even need to snooker now, to tell you the truth. They might all go. Still interested to see what Mark comes up with here. Very tricky shot. Very hard. Very much needs to pot something or cover up on something.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't look like it quite goes, does it?
Not quite. I think
Might nudge it though.
play that.
Oh, now it goes. That's
really
a,
nicely, actually.
That's a great shot. Just still waiting for Mark to work out what he's doing.
Next one. Really nice there by Paul.
Yeah, this is.
Mark's
Mark's played a massive shot.
That is huge.
Huge shot.
Great shot there by Mark Cottingham.
Yeah, that's the kind of luck we're used to seeing Mark get. Big result. No, just kidding.
That was nice. It was on. Just play that nicely.
Paul's got these very nicely.
Oh, that's nice.
That's perfect. It's definitely not what I thought he was going to do. But
That was very nice. Great position shot there by Mark.
very well cued.
Very nice out there, Mark. It'll get him back
Huge
to
out.
3-4.
He's up and about, Mark.
He'll be pleased with that.
It's going to put you on hold for a minute in between frames so we can have a drink. So Paul's come back and gone, oh no, he got a red.
Yeah, you go on.
Never mind. And Matt's got one of each, at least. All right, guys, Jamie's gone. Corey's going to jump back on. Tommy O'Keefe, what? Tommy O'Keefe in the comments. What is going on, brother?
Tommy O'Keefe, the big man.
What?
The man from Geelong.
The legend himself. The great mane of hair. Hope you're going well, Tommy.
My favourite memories of Tommy is he won the Friday night knockout at the Portland Open a couple of years ago and jumped up on a table to celebrate. And,
Yes.
broke it. A little bit of a ruckus happened after that, but the publican actually awarded the piece of table as a trophy to Tom on the Sunday.
Yeah, that was a good Portland Open,
It
that.
was a great time.
Michael Henderson, Margie Daly,
Yeah.
please, 2:15.
So, Mark's on the Reds, and he's got a very tricky chance. Terry, what are we welcome for? It cannot be your presence. And Paul's got another good chance on the yellows. Paul just played a massive out before to get back to 4-3 up.
Sorry, Jethro, I'll just give you a couple of minutes. I'm sorting out our transport. It's turning into a very good night of pool, and we want to hang about a bit, I think. So give me a minute.
You'll have to come back. You'll have to come back to Portland this year, Tommy.
What happened?
Surely got to.
Days in Portland. Yeah. Sorry, mate. Sorry.
You need to get the other half of the table, brother. You'll have to come back this weekend.
Pickles has still got the pieces there. I reckon if you asked him, they'd be there.
Mark has played another a good shot, I think. Sorry guys, we should probably focus a bit more on the pool. Okay, Mark has not played a good shot. He's furious with himself. Mind you, Paul has played an excellent shot to get on that yellow under the black. This is the kind of form he was shown early in the match. He was cueing very good at the start. Tommy, you can actually thank Terry for the moustache. It was her idea. I feel you there, mate. We're all in that, but that's why we're playing pool. That and it's a really good sport, but we don't have to run. Mark's going in off. Actually, and Paul's just not gone far enough. Oh. Corey, is he on the double with the yellow? Jeez, that's close.
I think he might be.
It's very
I'm
close.
not even sure if my thing's on.
Better go back to the 4. It's close.
Matt Pearson, top table, please.
It's very close. Matt's played it. Matt's
Yeah, good mate.
left himself kind of
Yeah.
tricky, actually.
Some
With his
class
free
ball getting
shots.
played at the moment, Teddy.
Free shot's such a crucial part of the game.
Can you want to hear it?
Terry?
Yeah. No, well, all the mics were just on then while Taddy was talking.
No, we had the cough on.
Well, that's... Gotcha.
Terry, can you hear Corey?
Yeah, sorry. I had mine muted. I was distracted on the side talking to someone else while Jeffro was talking, so... Back on, and
Back on, and we're gonna
focused.
focus on pool. Once we work out what colours each player is on, because we got distracted by an outside player that has had a few frothies. Some marks on the reds. What it looks.
It's this little flick here and checks it up. He's going to land on this top red grade.
Looks like he's playing that very casual.
Paul there just very stiff. He played up and down to hit his yellow and he caught a red. He's hitting a plain ball maybe to flick off the yellow. Yeah, rightio. That's a great pot. And that is an unbelievably stiff result.
Stiff. Very, very unlucky.
The way he lined that shot up before, Jeffro, he had a lot of sight on it to check it up to try and miss that yellow. I think I don't know if he backed it in like he
didn't want any part in moving any of those yellows.
No. But the way he paced that shot then, he was planning on moving it. The original way he lined it up with the check would have stayed away from it a bit. So just a change of mind, half shot, and a bit of a stiff leave, and here we are.
Peter's got a tricky little snooker. Oh, he's played
He's played it unbelievably
Pretty well.
well. You can get out of it off the bottom rail, but
He would have.
he's playing to nothing kind of thing, just trying to tuck up again.
He would have liked another roll or two.
Great effort by Mark, just missing the red. Free ball, Matt Connor.
Did you play the little yellow? The little red double to double it on the bottom cushion and get your white down here. Notice a lot of the top players, like you look
I think
at
he's going to kill this red.
you look at your Mark Owens and Jack and that, they were knocking balls dead earlier.
Yeah, I think he's going to kill this red and he's got open yellows down there, so he's just going to sit this red on the rail. Yep, and make it very hard for Mark to transition to any kind of black ball if he ends up on it.
He's just got complete control of the frame.
Yeah, it's extra security, which is a great thing in the black ball rules, and something that a lot of players don't take much advantage of.
Yeah, it's something that you've got to practice a lot. The free shot's so crucial to the game. Oh, hampered
A little
Kiwi.
bit stiff there. It's quite straight on it too by the looks.
Paul's looking at,
Where are we? Left.
yeah, overhead left.
He's still got angle, so he's going to be okay.
Take it off. Paul's about to play a massive double. Double under the red, I reckon, for Paul.
Stiff leave.
Oh, no, safe. Don't like that shot, Corey, because he can just can flick off a red, send it up the table, and he's just kind of a shot to
Bronson
nothing.
Blackmore.
Hello, boys.
The former defending singles champion.
Emphasise the former.
Cool. I went 12 months being the Australian champion. Now I'm 12 months being the former Australian champion. The next 12 months I'll be, that bloke.
You'll be Bronson Blackmore. Matt's landed very stiff, actually.
Oh, that's a good shot by Matt. Like I said before, tying that red up earlier in that free shot has
Probably saved him the frame.
saved the frame, unless Mark
plays
can
a
do
massive
something ridiculous here, which you all know Mark can do. So I think he's probably going to try and actually play for a bit of a snooker here. And he's not. He's just he's still done it hard. That's a great shot. Promote it back out.
Very good shot. Can Matt hold the white behind the black?
I think so. Now it's Matt's turn to tie things up.
Got a little bit of a tappy match with Paul and Peter.
Oh, and he hasn't got it.
No,
Just
he's
let
not.
Mark with a big chance here. It's a hard chance, but it's a big chance.
He's got down on it quick, Mark.
While I was outside FaceTiming my children before they went to bed, some South Australian supporters, stiff Mark, some South Australian supporters mentioned that Peter used to be a former police officer.
Who did?
Some people outside.
Whom used to be a police officer?
Peter Kennedy.
Oh, was he?
Yeah. So, playing some very good pool and scrapping back a few frames too.
He's got a good chance to go 4-all too if he takes it on. I personally would be playing the one higher up the rail. Just
To land on the one next to the yellow.
no, I'd play probably to play to land on that one.
He's okay. He's fine. He's down the band's back. How'd you go, Dan?
Well, I thought it was a race to 6, but I shook my hand at 5.
So not
Okay.
good. Oh, you won! Congratulations.
Dan Lynch.
Who did you play with?
Semi, Luxy.
Luxy, you're in the semi. Just
Great job, Dan.
yeah, that's massive.
Yeah, so you guys are doing a good job.
Very stiff there. He's just missed the yellow.
Just a Coke, please.
Dunkel handle. Yeah. Thanks, Dan.
Oh, what a legend.
And the man, not only a great man when it comes to his coverage of these events, he's come away with a massive win up the back there in the doubles.
With Luxie.
And now he's shouting us some tricks. Man. Great pot by Mark. Great pot by Mark.
Great pot by Peter too.
Yep.
Not only do we get to watch Paul in the best seat in the house, we get free drinks.
Yeah. He looks after us.
Looks after the Paul community. He's a great
shot,
fella.
Mark, to make it 4-all.
Both 4-all.
4-all, 4-all. Got some class pool tonight from the Masters.
Massive matches to come too.
Massive matches to come later on.
Mick Norton and Jack Green.
Yeah, just talking to Jack outside. He's pretty chuffed with his win over Mark Owens before. It was a bit of a scrappy game for a while. They were very edgy.
Well, he's just knocked out, in my opinion, the tournament favourite.
Yeah, and very quickly made himself the tournament favourite with a few big scalps meeting each other early.
To be fair, his first 3 matches in the singles, 7-zip, 7-zip, 7-1.
Yeah. Scotty Fraser was the only one to pull a frame off him, I think.
Yeah.
Until he come up against the big man, Mark Owens.
Mark took out Pat Hood 7-2 in the second round.
Yeah.
It's a brutal draw for them lads, all playing each other.
Paddy come to Nationals last year and played the singles and unfortunately got seeded.
Yeah, stiff.
Yeah.
It's a good break by Mark. I think he's got a ball.
He does.
Just trying to do math, it doesn't work great at the moment. What'd you get? I still can't work it out. A yellow.
Yes, Jethro. I was struggling to understand what you were talking about. Yes, he potted a yellow off the break, Jethro. Jesus.
It's been a long week.
Been a long week.
A lot of pool.
Peter, yeah, no, he's, yep. I think reds are way open. Like, yellow's tied up there.
Takes a good first pop.
Yeah. And he's nailed it.
And he's landed
Landed perfectly. Peter's had a massive break and flicked it wide in again. Unlucky, mate.
He's dumped it. I think he's dumped it 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
It's at least twice.
Well, it was, dumped the first frame, reverse clear.
Oh, yeah, that's 3 then. He's
Yep.
done it every break. Oh.
Yep.
3 out of 4. 3 out of 5 potentially.
It's a big chance here for Paul with his free shot to because there's not too many problems here. So
no, I like the yellows. So
they're all open. So
he's just gonna not use his free shot, and he's just gonna back himself.
Back himself in, and from what I've seen,
it's probably a good move.
It's probably a good move. I'd personally back myself in, but I'd lose it somewhere between the second and the third shot, and you'd be chalking your cue on the fourth.
Yeah,
to get back to the table.
Mark's just taking some time working out his route.
It's a little bit of a tricky thing because that ball there to the middle, like above the yellow there, that's tied up a bit. It needs to be his last ball now.
Absolutely.
So it's just the transition between these top 3 balls. He needs to try and work this out a bit. Taking his time with it because this is the crucial shot. He needs to land right on this top ball to then play to the one on the balk line there.
Paul's played a good shot.
And he's played it great. It's hard with 2 screens to watch 2 great outs happening at the same time.
Paul might have just landed a little bit tricky with the angle. He's going to have to either top through maybe.
Yeah, I think he's just going to have to try and come up on the other side of them reds. Mark's played a great shot there. On the other side here. Rolls this to centre and lands on that red down near the rail. And
massive shot.
Oh, that's a massive shot. He's landed perfect in the middle. Mark's overrun that a bit, but he's got the ball in the middle there now.
Punch it.
Didn't want to be on that for his second to last shot.
Paul's going to have to punch this yellow and land on the red just above it. Nice little nudge off the red for him, hopefully.
I don't think you need to run into the red at all.
It's a little...
No, it's just a soft screw.
Oh, yeah,
Come back
true.
a couple of inches. Just a little screw shot. Land straight on the yellow.
Missed Mark by a really good pot because he's still got his last...
Oh, he's gone into the red anyway, Jethro. He plays like...
I got one right.
Yeah, well, you overhit everything you come up against as well, so... No, he's done it well. It's hedges your bets when you got balls around you. You may as well use them. Right choice.
Tricky black still, maybe? Tricky to land on? Underneath it?
Mark's capitalised with a massive out.
Marky's gone 5
so, yeah, we've got...
it's not as tight as it looks, I reckon. I reckon it flies in.
I think it's fine. So we're looking at 2 clearances. Well, it's Mark's a master break.
Yes.
Yeah, rightio.
And that was a reverse.
Absolute class pull.
So that's Paul's second reverse for the match.
Massive.
I believe that's Mark's
Both
first
at
master.
4-all as well. And that's exactly race to 8. That's your momentum shift. Changed. You sometimes can be all it takes.
They've both gone on rollers too, because Mark was 3 or 4, 1 down.
Yep.
And
Paul was 3-0 up, but
and
then Peter's scrapped a few back.
Matt's changed his break, I reckon.
He has. He's dumped a yellow and he's landed nicely on him.
He's not really on an easy red to start with. Sorry for the silence, folks. Thanks, Dan.
Thanks, Dan. Good man.
Dan's up for his semi. Good luck, Dan. Shame you're not on the stream table.
One day they'll put Dan on his own stream.
Surely they should put him on his own stream. No. Mark's got a good chance here.
It's a great chance.
Oh, Pivot. You're playing Brett and Lionel. The Hayward lads. You're playing people from our town. I play pool for Hayward. Yeah. Tell them good luck. Good luck, mate. Oh, Mark's nearly dumped the wide, has he?
Oh, he's very... Oh, it's gone in.
Dan's playing Brett and Lionel in the semi-finals of the doubles. Brett and Lionel Pivot.
Brett and Lionel Pevitt stepping up to the plate.
Bit of Hayward represent there. This small little community in southwest Victoria that we cherish and love.
2 very good potters. One a very annoying bloke, and Lionel. He's just a legend. He's a lovely man.
When he can hear what we're saying.
Yeah, you have to yell at him, but he's a good fella.
Well, now I hope Dan loses, which I feel really bad about.
Brett was telling me yesterday he played a shot, and they come back to the table and they had a pot on, and he said, whatever you do, don't pot it. And Lionel turned around and potted the ball because he didn't hear. He just presumed Brett said pot it.
It's classic Lionel.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm glad to see him through the semis. Good luck, boys. And good luck to Dan. And I believe he's who's Dan playing with?
Adam Lux.
Luxy. Yeah, rightio.
Oh, massive double. Huge double by Paul. Does he screw this one on the top rail because he's on the reds. He's got to flick that other red on the way back to open it up.
Yeah,
It's a tricky
tough.
shot. But
It's hard to see from this angle. So no point
I feel
changing it now, but he's going to. He's screwing in all hard.
You might as well have a crack at it while you got the black tied up.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great effort. Yeah, it's
tricky.
Right shot, but tricky.
But he's got no bad balls. Oh, sorry, he's still got 2 bad balls.
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, Peter, the only bad ball he's got's the black.
Yeah. Peter might even just tuck up.
I don't know if that black goes to bottom right pocket. He might not. It's a great shot by Matt. He's got the reds nice and open now. Just a couple little transition shots here.
He needs to get this one back. He was 4-1 up.
Yeah. Just this bottom ball on the rail there, which he's going to try and attack now. Screw him back off the rail. It's a great idea. He's a bit stiff there, but I think he might be still on it. Oh, no, he might not be. He's pretty snookered. Stiff. Peter's got no safety in mind whatsoever. He is backing himself into the end, and it's great to see.
He's just gonna tap. Oh, he might have to screw it, get into this a little bit.
Jesus, those lads love it, don't
How'd you go, Marco? Did you win?
Oh, they just played.
Yeah, they played the mixed doubles, Mark and Scotty.
Scotty won the fight.
Good job. Who'd you beat?
Brody, Conroy, Jason.
So you're in the semis? Yeah.
Well done.
Mark Owens and Scotty Fraser into the mixed doubles semis. Knocking off a couple of WA lads.
Yeah.
Conroy and...
Yep.
when was he?
Bugger. I said, senior.
Oh, yeah.
Dimer senior.
Senior, yeah, that's correct. Both handy players. That would have been a good match to watch.
Yep. What was the score? 5-2.
5-3.
5-3. Yeah.
Doc, Jack Green and Mick Norton is on, and I'll try and find out the other match. Sorry guys, we're just chasing up the next couple of matches. Do believe it's Jack Green and Mick Norton on one of the tables.
Jack Green and Mick Norton definitely playing soon.
Which will be a cracking match. They're both in ripping form. Jack's obvious. Sorry, I'll be 2 seconds. So the men's semis are next, and it's an all Vic versus all ACT semis. On table 2 you've got Jack Green and Mick Norton. Table 1 will be Sean Partridge and Jason Tanaskovich. I believe is how you say it. Sorry, it's not.
Yeah,
they're both going to be cracking matches.
Cracking matches, and
go the Vics.
We won't be commentating that one. You'll have probably better commentators than us.
Justin, did he get up now?
Pommy 182.
Yeah.
That was Scotty Fraser, who I'm sure you've heard before.
I dare say you'll probably see Scotty Fraser and Marky
Commentating those matches.
later on.
Yeah, they're a lot better at it than what we are.
Well, they are, but
Matt's played a nice shot there. Looks like he's going to peg it back to 5-all. That's all right, Doc.
that's a great shot. Yeah, no, he's fine.
Good shot. Matt's surely going to go 5-all. These are cracking matches. It's what you expect, though, this time of the tournament.
And the Masters right there. The class of pool that these guys have been shown has been massive.
Peter's got a tough yellow up the rail. It's rolled out again.
Wide. Yeah, it held wide a little bit, but definitely was.
When it got to the balk line, it caught a roll, I reckon. I wish I knew how to replay. Why didn't I get asked that? Oh.
Nope. Nah, that's wrong.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Ruined it.
Why did I do that?
Just go to main. Yeah, no, we're back. Jethro ruined
Sorry,
it.
guys. I'm trying stuff.
But we're back and we're live. It's fine.
I missed the break from Mark, but he's potted a ball. See him storming around the table.
Oh, you fixed your maths up, mate.
No, I just see him walking after he hit a break. It's a hard head to miss.
Yeah.
And it's a hard head to look at too.
Yeah.
Coming from someone who knows what a hard head to look at is. Cause
I was not going to comment about your head, but we'll leave that for another day.
That's a good pot on the red.
Great pot. Pretty good. He's got one there on the
That's
right.
That's an even better pot by Paul.
Wow.
He just landed perfectly to open these up. Just needs a good little kiss. How are you playing the red, black, red combo, Corey? Topping?
Yeah, I think you have to top. You want to push the black over. The black's going to end up maybe off the rail, but you ain't going to get a shot on your next red unless you kind of top through. Screw into it and leave it long, but I think he's
he's changed his mind.
I think top's pretty safe to land on it.
You'd hope so.
And that's perfect. So if you had have screwed, you may have ended up pushing the black out a bit further and then landing lower than the red and pushing it towards the yellow. So he's done the right shot.
And he kept them off the rails.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
and
soft.
that's drifted out.
There's that roll again.
No, just a little bit soft. Unlucky. Unbelievable little cannon though.
Peter's got a perfect opportunity to go 5-all. Huge swing there, 6-4 compared to 5-5. Potentially, this is still tricky.
Very tricky. Just the transition of it.
Just got to make sure you hit it.
Mute. He's played that well.
It's a bit thin though to hold it.
I think with the free shot could have been beneficial maybe to pot the red and play the centre ball as your second ball.
Oh, he's done that well.
He's held it well, but free ball hedges your bets. You know what I mean?
5-all.
Very, very good. 5-all, 5-all.
Nearly looks like a...
We're stoned. Very, very tired looking blokes, guys.
It's been a long week. And I haven't even been on the beers. I'm just crook.
No, I've been on the beers.
What a time to get crook.
It's the only way I've been able to keep going.
Bloody James Reed. Who invited that bloke? Just for you all that don't know Reedy, he's very annoying. He's memorable. He wears a glove.
I thought you were the one that got us sick, not the other way around.
Reedy was crook the first 2 nights, so we caught it off Reedy. It's all Reedy's fault.
It's not COVID, guys. Don't stress.
Oh. That's all right.
A
No.
little.
I think you're right to go.
Anyway, sorry guys.
Sorry about that, guys. We just had one of the blokes spill a drink. Luckily, it missed me, so I'm not too...
It hasn't got any of your stuff wet, Dan, so don't stress.
We hope.
Nah, it's all good.
If it did, it was Knuckles from the ACT.
Big break. Big break from
Massive
Peter.
break. And most importantly, he's kept the white on the table.
Yeah, and... Oof.
Oh, Matt's landed pretty nice.
Matt's landed...
Perfectly.
Perfectly fine.
Just roll through it, touch her top.
All I can say, Jethro, is at least it wasn't the Dunkel.
Peter's going the yellows.
Beer is safe.
Yeah, I might put my drink over with you next time, I think. Ugh.
Matt's got a little shot here just to land right, and he's played not too bad. It's a stun screw to
Yeah, he's landed pretty nice.
pop up on it. Peter's clearing some yellows up here. A little bit of traffic up there in the top end of the table.
Cued that pretty well.
Executed very well.
Matt's going long for
Yeah,
this.
I think it's just Matt would have liked to be a couple inches higher on that yellow there, which he's got in this shot right here. He's landed perfectly.
Nailed that.
Yeah.
Couldn't have put it much better if he placed it there with his hand.
So good he took that shot on that time.
Peter's played a nice shot.
Peter's game, Jethro, would you screw down to this yellow?
Do you screw into it now?
Yeah,
Maybe?
I don't know. I think it's probably your bet now. You're all good. Yeah, I think you do. I think you do. It's tough though. Otherwise, you use it as a snooker. It's the only thing. You either go aggressive, it looks like he's going now, or you tuck in behind it. So
Yeah, it does look like he's
done that extremely well, and he's landed. Is he on the top one? Oh, it's very tough with this angle, but he's on that top one. It's a great
probably
shot.
tilting our head sideways to try and see.
I think he does have enough room to pot that ball.
The yellow near the red goes underneath. It's just a bit trickier. Thanks, mate.
Thanks,
No,
mate.
that's all good.
Sticky up here.
Yeah, so
I do think it does go, and then...
The yellow under the yellow, underneath, I reckon.
Oh, yeah, no, if it does go, that's a shot.
Probably just a bit safer.
You need a ball to come back for the black. You have nothing else, so he's doing it. Yep.
Mark's not landed well. Mark's going to have to play a little cheeky snooker here, I reckon.
Peter Kennedy with a clutch shot.
Smashed it in.
And yeah, if he
Top
can come
rail.
back down this bottom end of the table,
Top rail, side
yeah,
rail.
that black is in.
Vic team won somewhere because we can hear Flinny chanting. Oh, Marco's let Matt in.
If you just play this just a little bit of left side just to help it straighten up down the table when it comes off the top rail. No.
Oh, he's got stiff.
Yeah.
Needed to throw it with a heap of ride, I reckon.
Oh, to throw it even wider.
Yeah. Top rail, side rail near the balk.
Catch the ball a bit thinner and check it down.
Matt play this off the black. Does he punch into the black a little bit, or does he just cut it? It's very thin, so
I wouldn't be punching this
I'll be
yellow
playing
into the black where it is.
I feel like you've either got to go long and just top through, but you're still gonna. It's very thin. Do you reckon he can hold it? Can he? Yeah, it's just awkward, isn't it?
No, I think
it's black.
Yeah, no, slip. Yeah, you probably could, but the problem is if you do that, the black can go into an unplayable position. I'd nearly be backing him in to run it long. He's going to go into the middle.
I think he's going to.
And he's using a little bit of left to kind of take the pace out of it off the top rail. So this would be a great shot if it pulls off. He's landed stiff.
It's very unlucky.
It's just the problem with playing into the black. I think the way that Matt and Mark have been potting, could have backed himself to that top rail, played both of them up there.
Yeah, you're right. Big double now.
Yeah, still got a shot. Oh, he's nailed it into the corner pocket.
Never mind.
That was an amazing shot.
Jesus. I could not see that edge if you begged me to see it.
That didn't look like it was cutting back there, so well done. Well done.
6-5.
Great pot. A little bit of an anger pot after his leave, I think, too.
Yeah,
it was oh bugger, whatever, let's just hit the thing.
He's done the fist pump too, though.
Yeah, no, it's a clutch shot. Well done. Well
he's going to have
Matt.
a quick little toilet break, so we'll focus on these guys. Quick little toilet break doesn't sound bad, actually. I might go have one. I'll be back in a minute.
You're right, mate. I'll keep on the...
Oh, how do I turn it off?
Just press it once. Righto. Pool here with a couple of reds to link up. Tricky one on the side rail. It's just tough because it kind of leaves his last ball to be the ball on the rail. Unless you can work this from this shot here. It's a great shot. Paulie's looking at snooker here. Ball's not frozen, so safe bet snooker. He's done well. He's doubled his barricade, but tied his reds up at the same time. So Peter just needs to find a way to give him a bit of a hard shot on that red, and Played it with soft pace. Yeah, he's done well. Just leave a real hard shot on that on the bottom of the two reds. And other matches back. Mark, Matt. With Matt on the break, dry.
There we go. I think it's turned back on.
Yep. Looks like you're all good. It's listening.
Sweet. What did I miss?
Rightio. So Peter and Paul are in a little bit of a tussle here. Peter's on the black, Paul's on the reds.
Oh, yes.
Peter made a very good escape before.
Oh, it looks like a miscue.
Yep. And
that's actually not a. It's a tricky shot for Paul now.
It is. It's hard. You either hit the bottom of the reds and try and tuck up behind the other red, or you go the out. There is it's one or the other. There's nothing else.
Oh, that's a good shot.
Sorry, there was something else. You flicked the red between the red and the black, and apparently absolutely messed the whole frame up.
They've been playing pool longer than us.
Yeah, look. No offence to Paul and Peter, but they're at least double my age.
A bit more experienced would be the polite way.
Absolutely. Very, very good shot, and I'll put that one in my book.
Get the notepad out. Missed what colour Matt's on. Looking like yellows, and a tricky shot.
Peter doing well, just get it out of there clean, leave it a little tricky.
Matt's played a good shot. Got a result from the hamper queuing, but he's going to be hampered again a little bit.
Oh,
no.
Stiff with the jaw out.
Steve. Do you win?
Oh, 6-1.
Steve and Hoodie have dominated their double 6-0.
6-1, I think, maybe.
And Matt's fouled. So Mark's got ball in hand on the reds. Peter's potted the black.
Great black.
That's 6-5 up.
6-5. So Peter Kennedy has gone in front for the first time.
In a long time? Was he? No, he was 3-0 down, yeah.
Yeah, no, he's 3-0 down. It's been, he's clutched a few frames in and taken the lead, so great match on table one.
Should Mark be potting this yellow in the bottom corner with his free shot? The rest of his balls, Matt's balls, are tricky. But he's going to back himself to get them. Good shot.
It's not bad.
Paul's got a sledgehammer, so
Yeah.
with a hand on the table too, I can't break like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was talking to a fella this morning.
Lost his break a bit.
Last night, actually. Bronson wraps the finger over the cue so it doesn't lift in the break.
I think that's a common way to
similar
do it, isn't it?
Yeah, similar to my break, but there's a few people that don't. It seems to work for people, but whenever I do it, I launch the ball off the table.
Yeah, I'm not good enough at staying still to do that.
Peter here going to attempt skill shot. He's gone. Knocked it in, chosen the train, his opening shot. I think it's okay. He's just got to try and promote a ball here and leave it a bit tough. He's had a bit of a bad leave, so.
This is a massive shot coming up for Mark. Potentially the difference between 6-all and 7-5. Oh, he's missed it. Did he clip the yellow too? Did he get that off the rail?
No, the yellow's pretty
Still on the rail.
pretty still on the rail there, and
Sorry,
Peter just going to tuck up here. There's a few balls in bad spots, so
Peter and Paul always seem to stay on that same colour, don't they? I haven't had to change their colours for quite a while.
not for a little while. Yeah, they
One-
must have favourites.
One likes the reds, one likes the yellows. You like Benny Moore back at home, red on red.
Yep. Red on red.
It's not a bad shot there by Paul.
Matt's just put a yellow up into the top pocket there, just in Mark's way a bit. Don't mind it too much. Really an easy way to get that yellow out of there, so.
Oh, just got a message from Alistair Gillen regarding that cut before that Matt Harmon played. And he's a very valid call. He just goes, anything under
Matt
9...
Connor, yep.
Matt Connor, sorry. Anything under 90 degrees will always cut in, Jethro. Aggie knows how much that I hate thin cuts because I'm just shocking at him. I'd rather play a double any day of the week.
Oh, I love my thin cuts, Jethro.
Yeah,
Love
I'm
'em.
surprised you didn't see that one then.
Bad camera angle. You show me the overhead, I would have seen it.
Was that rail first?
That was he nicked the ball. It's definitely thin, just very super thin.
Very super thin.
Very super thin. The superest of thins.
That's a good shot by Paul.
Yeah, he's in a good spot here. I believe the red below the yellow there actually goes to centre pocket, so
It flies in, I reckon. Just got to land on it.
just have to land on it right, which I think you leave this centre ball to last and you'll transition down there quite fine. A little bit of angle on this last ball on the rail on the left-hand side. Great.
Matt and Mark are in an interesting frame.
Yeah, good shot. So
Great
this is
shot.
the angle you want.
Get over
Pop
there.
out, run down to bottom of table. You're on the money.
He's playing a bottom right corner.
Oh, he's been
Missed it.
unlucky with the jaw. Very hard to hold balls sometimes with the rail shots.
Yeah, they are.
Flick them out. So, yeah, he played an unbelievable shot though. Look where he's left. Had the drops. Matt's played a great shot.
Yeah,
Get
he
that
has.
frozen ball off that rail. Alright, great pot by Peter. Wanted to be a little bit off straight. Just landed a bit straight on that yellow.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky now.
But yeah, great pot.
Oh, he's on the rail ball,
Yeah,
but
just
not
wanted
how
to
he
be
wants to be.
off straight to that one so you could pop into them, but there's still options.
Mark's got that black up into an annoying area.
It's definitely tied the frame up.
Annoying area for Matt.
Yeah. It's definitely tied the frame up.
Yeah. It's such a crucial frame too.
It's almost like he thought of it.
Yeah, but the reaction that he done, he definitely didn't think.
Yeah.
There was a bit of a.
Yeah.
Better to be lucky than good.
Yeah.
And Mark's very good at getting lucky, as we keep pointing out.
This is Peter's shot here, bottom yellow.
It's a huge shot. Wesley just lays it up and hopes to get back.
It's hard because the shot there, but it's extremely hard.
That's a foul. Matt's
Foul
just clipped
shot.
the red on the
Matt
way
clipped
through.
the red.
Mark's.
Yeah, he's tucking up Jeffro.
It's a good shot.
Fair enough. I don't think there'd be many people in this room that would take on that extraction of that middle yellow from that angle.
No.
And if they did take it on, they were probably.
I probably would have had a crack at it because I'm an idiot.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was going to say they're probably Jeffro. You beat me to it, sir.
I know myself. I'm self-aware.
It's still made it very hard for Paul here not to promote the balls.
He's going to play the red over the top pocket, I reckon. And then the red near the centre, you flick under the yellow.
Just going to flick up and let Peter sort it out, I think. Yep. His reds are in.
It's a pretty
good
solid
enough
shot,
spots. Says Peter, have at it, mate. Do your artist.
Mark should have been called 30 seconds a long time ago. It's
a great shot, actually, by Mark.
Shot.
He's pulled one out.
That's a foul, isn't it? Was that black first?
Jeez.
Peter hit the black then, didn't he? Where's Dan when we need a
I
replay?
was honestly looking at Mark's game then.
It sounded funny
But,
too.
look, everyone's been extremely
honest
honest
as you
at
can,
this event. I
That's a
wouldn't
good shot.
expect too much kind of foul play in that regard. So they didn't even look like they blinked at each other. So
No.
I think it was fine.
No complaints from Paul.
No.
It's a good shot by Mark. It's on a string.
There's definitely one thing that this tournament can take into high regard is the way every player has played with respect to the game, calling their own fouls and doing the right thing. It's been great.
Paul's played that pretty nice.
Yeah.
Mark's left himself
A little
handed.
bit tied up, but
Just about to say how he's going to clean up after his fortunate events.
if Mark gets this, it nearly convinces me that he's a reasonably good pool player.
Oh, he's missed it.
Oh no, see, that's what I mean.
Commentator's curse.
No. Very, very unlucky.
Paul's left himself. Oh,
Oh my
massive cut.
God.
Shot.
Paul has pulled off a massive pot to make it 6. Oh, gosh.
Paul's just looked over and said to Mark, "That's how you pot a black." What was the rule I got told at Southwest? You don't miss dead straight blacks, even if you're hampered queuing.
I've missed 2.
Oh, I miss them all the time, but we're going to poke fun at Mark while we've got the opportunity.
Yeah.
He gives
Matty
enough
Boy
to
has
us.
still got a really hard yellow here, so I think he's probably going to try and tuck up here.
Oh, perfect. Thank you, Brent. Peter's shot was fine. It's good to know.
Yeah, no, we were just kind of half focused on
Mark's game.
another game at the time and just kind of seeing the balls roll away, so
Just
thanks to that,
lay
Brent.
it up.
like I said, the players didn't even blink at each other, so we weren't too worried.
It's a pretty good shot.
Marky here's got a chance. He definitely has it's always the risk of hitting the other side of the black, but he plays this a good weight. He's definitely tight on the rail.
I feel like if you foul anyway,
Yeah, see, he's there. He's got it. Good pot.
the roll got him.
You reckon the roll helped him?
It rolled out again.
It was all the roll, Jethro.
It's a massive roll on that table. Not a massive roll, but
I'll stick on Mark's side. I believe it was a great shot. Jethro reckons it was all roll.
I just reckon Mark's got a bit lucky there again. He's been very fortunate a lot in this match. He's had a result. Just in jest. Mark's.
No, he's pulled up a massive shot. Well done, Mark.
Oh, good break there
Oh
by
my
Peter.
God. Peter's gone. Have a look at this for a break.
And Mark's had a pretty solid break there, but he's. Let's see if I can count. Yes, he's gone dry.
And we're 6 apiece in the Masters singles,
6.
last 8, race to 8, BAPA Nationals 2024. 6 all. I was a little bit late to call the 6 all, but
Just quietly. Peter's gone yellows again.
has gone yellows again. You have not pushed that button for a while. It nearly has dust on it.
Yep. I reckon at least 4 frames. If not longer, it's been yellows versus reds.
And look, it's worked for him.
They're beautiful.
It's worked for him. He's
And we might as well just not push the other one either.
no.
This could be a very...
Peter's got a massive chance here.
Huge chance. And he's played a good shot there.
Yeah, no, he's doing well.
If he holds his nerve, 7-6 very quickly.
Matt and Mark here. Matt's got a tricky kind of shot here he's got to land right on this bottom yellow, otherwise he gets a little bit tricky here.
Is he playing the yellow? No, he hasn't got the right angle actually.
No,
I was going to say yellow off yellow.
He's got to play this, but now he's got to really top through it to try and pull himself up to that centre ball.
Peter's played another good shot.
Because it's too hard to hold for... he's made it.
It's perfect.
If he's on that bottom yellow, above that red there, he's fine.
I think it's perfect. Yep.
But then the transition here is a weird screw.
Little baby swerve?
No, I think he's screwing back because he has to land onto the ball there.
Oh, he's just...
Yeah, so he's still got the one in the middle, Jethro.
I think a beauty.
It's actually a great shot. Very tight little cueing there. He's done well.
Peter's just got another couple of tap-ins. Just be careful of the Coke that was spilt before. You don't want to get wet. No, underneath.
Oh, he's landed. Oh, that's a bit of luck there for Matt, but he's done well.
He was due some. Mark's had plenty.
Oh, he's just has to pull the white ball over to the right-hand side of the table for that.
Tricky transition.
Very,
shot.
very. This is 3 very good shots here, or 2 very good shots here to land on this black.
Can he get near the top of the rack mark set?
Yeah, I think he can.
He doesn't need to. That's perfect.
Yeah, that's perfect. If he's straight enough to miss this red, good enough, or flick off it, which he pretty much is, he's going to come back for that black fine.
He's just got to pot it and he'll have a shot. And Peter's...
Do you reckon he's going to follow through it, or is he going to screw back? You can follow through and pot it to the
Peter's
middle.
missed the black.
Unlucky, Peter.
Just missed the black for a master.
Matty boy no, he's going to screw back.
Depends how good you're feeling, but he's clearly feeling
he's
good.
queuing fairly good. Yeah, stiff. The red was always in the way a little bit.
Huge turning point in the match.
Yeah.
Both matches.
Big balls open everywhere.
Paul's got a massive chance, so does Mark. Mark's got one tricky ball on the rail.
Wow.
So does Paul.
This is a lot of these games tonight have been mirror image stuff. It's been great.
Got to get down the table now. Have to.
Yeah, I think he's definitely going to try.
Play the one closest to you and top through, wouldn't
Nah, yeah, that's a perfect way to get down the bottom of the table. Perfect. Paul's done well.
Mark should probably have the timekeeper. 30 seconds. Shot.
This tournament director, Mark, has been complaining about time all weekend. I think we should lax on him just a little bit.
Yeah, fair enough.
Been running on reasonably good time today. It's been great.
Needs to make Peter pay.
Great shot. A missed Black and Paul.
Oh, Mark hasn't made Matt pay.
He takes the frame. I didn't want to commentate to curse him. Sorry.
Paul's made Peter pay and Mark's chopped it up.
Yeah. And I'm going to step out for 3 minutes.
Matt's missed. Mark's back in the frame. Let's focus on Mark while Paul's racking the balls. Just got to top through a little bit here. It's kind of landed in no man's land. I think he's got to play the centre here, Mark, and he just needs to keep the cue in his hand, flick the one in the centre, and hopefully lands on a ball. And Paul to break on the hill, and he smashed it. Oh, shot Mark. Massive shot. Landed perfectly too. Got back twice when he shouldn't have. Matt's missed the yellow twice. Paul looks like he's taken on the yellows here. Oh, it's a good first shot. Geez, they're all there now. Just got to hold his nerve. Mark's played another good shot. And Paul's landed well. Just got to hold his nerve, get down the table. Doesn't need to nudge anything. Bit of bottom. And that's nearly perfect. Perfect enough. The way he's hitting them. Mark's just potentially gone too far. No, he looks okay. Oh, he's on the far one. Oh, shot. Just one more big shot and Mark's 7-6 up. And Paul's just taking a breather while Mark's in his rhythm, which is a bit unfortunate for him because he was going quite alright around the table too. He's got it. Perfect. On a string. For 4-1 down, Mark is now 7-6 up. And Paul.
Oh, you nearly did. It's all right.
Paul's got a fantastic chance. Just needs to hold his nerve for these last 2 pots. One more good shot.
Yeah. Top short a bit and great shot. He's made sure of it too. Confident pot. Well done.
He's got it.
Well done. What a great match.
What a great match.
And unlucky on.
Oh, that ruck's not straight.
I think it's fine.
He's not broke them well.
No. Unlucky. Commiseration to Peter. Played an unreal frame. Mr. Black just before.
Unreal match from Peter and Paul.
Oh.
It's great match to call.
It's been great. As much as we could call it. Great match.
Mark's got a good chance. Taking the reds again. We don't have to change the colours again.
Your job's been easy, Jethro. You've only had to push 2 buttons. The next few buttons might be a little harder to push if Dan's still playing. So we might have to organise the main men's singles frames.
We just heard a bit of cue ball TV chanting going on, so they must have won a frame up there, which isn't good for our Hayward lads.
I think Howell will be able to help us out. He's been doing the other streams on the other tables. Doing a very good job.
These are all just going, aren't they?
Yeah, I think he's doesn't need to do too much.
He's just done too much.
Tied the black up a little bit.
Oh, the red goes. The top, the red near the black just goes. Just flicks in. So yeah, the red near the black, you'll be able to use that to bust it and pot it.
Yeah.
Just needs to hold or find a line, which he's looking at doing now.
Yeah, and look, he just needs a little bit of bottom on this just to pull it out a bit. Not much, pretty much just straight ball roll, but
it's tricky to hold that. I reckon it's thin. He needs.
That's what I'm saying. You pull it out. That's that little extra inch. You put into the black a little more, which helps you get on that bottom red. If you leave it a bit too straight and you nick off the black, it makes it a little harder.
Oh,
he's gone top. Wow.
That's got to be in there.
Yeah, that is. Count to 5 on that one, guys. 5 seconds after the ball stops in the pocket, it has to drop before it's classed as a respot.
Yeah.
Drops within the 5 seconds, it's counted. Yeah, Mark fully backed himself in to get back to that black, to the middle pocket, so yeah. He's in a prime spot. Now it's up to Matt to see if he can take back control of the frame.
And get himself back in the match, or keep himself in the match.
Scored from Jeffries and Carlisle, please. Can I do that on table 15? Apologies, I'll change that to 14, please.
Quite sure where Matt's next move is.
A little bit tricky here. Yeah.
Oh, he's meant to miss that.
He definitely wanted to tuck up. I think he was tricky the whole time, but
Yeah, he just... Yeah, I'm not quite sure where he goes again.
look, he does not want to touch that yellow below the black. I think it's safe to say he's going to have to try and find a safety here somewhere, but
Play the left on the side rail onto the other left to the side rail and just try and create some clutter up the top. There's
it's definitely an option. I know there was a little bit of a,
Would you play the massive double?
like, in Blackball rules, people say intentional fouls, blah, blah, blah. Just to say if it was to pot.
No.
I think you're right. You just put it down there and clutter it up. I thought you meant to take it down there and take the pocket.
No, just to clutter
it's
it
still
up.
a legal shot in
Yellow
Blackball.
on yellow. Try and put some yellows in front of that red.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
I don't
he's
like that
just
shot.
he's opened up a little bit. It's a bit
Open up
tough.
the black.
Very hard to kind of sit. If he had have been able to come over behind the yellow and pop it out a bit, like I think he might have been able to nestle in there, but a very hard shot. A little bit unlucky there, but yeah, he just didn't. He definitely didn't want that ball to drop. When that ball dropped, he was.
He's in a world of hurt.
Yeah. Anything after that was going to be a good shot or a great shot. That there was a good shot.
Smashed it in.
Mark smashed that one.
Landed Schmick. Do you play the low red or the high red? Corey?
Nah, low. You just want to keep it simple. The transition from high to low is a lot harder than the low to high. So you land pretty much anywhere on the right hand side of that table. As long as you not have a yellow in your way, you're fine. He's missed it. The high to low was a lot harder, I believe.
Lads having a bit of banter, which is always good. Good spirits. Still tricky now. Can he find a snooker? Can he just quit this without putting the white in the centre? That's a foul, unfortunately.
Yeah, just had to touch the rail.
It's very unlucky. So you're playing the yellow on the rail onto the red and getting the white down this end of the table. That yellow near the balk line. Punch into the red. Just guarantee yourself a shot on the bottom red. Or are you taking ball in hand?
He's got ball in hand. I think he's just going to back himself here. You play this top red here and pop yourself out.
Yeah.
As long as you come out.
See, this is why he's there and I'm here, because I see
Yeah.
stupid ideas like hitting the yellow.
As long as
onto
you
the
come
red.
out exactly where that white is now, or like you draw a line down the centre of the table, anywhere that side, you're fine to land on the black. So you just roll this in, pop out a foot, perfect on the bottom. He's going to screw down because he's an absolute master at this bloody game.
That's why he's in the Masters division, mate.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's class playing. But percentage-wise, that was the shot. No point in doing anything else. There's two balls left on the table. They're over pockets. He's done extremely well to land there.
Tap this in with a little bit of bottom.
He's made it so easy.
Perfect on the black.
Perfect shot, Mark
And
Cottingham.
he's come from 4-1 down against the home crowd. No Victorians cheering him on because he's a Queenslander.
Yeah, we'll still have a bit of a clap for him because he's done a great tournament. Mark Cottingham, 8-6 over Matt Connor. Commiserations, but a great match. A great couple of matches, Jethro.
Yeah, they were both cracking matches. I feel like that might just be an appetizer.
An appetizer.
I feel like
for
it's an
what's coming
entree.
up.
As good as matches as they were.
What's coming up soon is going to be great matches. Great matches that
got two.
I'm not going to commentate on.
We might get. I'm happy to get a call back.
Yeah.
If no one's going to do it, we might as well. Yeah, so thanks for having us. And in the semis, in the men's, go the Vicks.
Go the Vicks.
Get up them.
Just
Are you doing this? Well, Darren Lynch is up there, so I wouldn't have started. I make it just support, or I make them up. If there's no competition, I make them up. Well, it went 4-0.
He's just going to play like an absolute master.
Get it a bit closer.
We couldn't have done anything, so he has been playing for a while.
I was all over that sticking the white here. In this one.
Nah.
Sean Partridge, Jason Tanaskovich, please table 1, Jack Green and Mick Norton, table 2.
Find out.
Sharon Camp, Catherine Limridge, Adele Luke, Margie Davis, table 8 please.
Jack, just hang on a sec.
Walton, Ben Will, Matt Connor, Sean Lebson please, table 9.
Alright lads and ladies, we are back on for this men's semi-final, and Jack has smashed the break. Unfortunately, with the scoreboards down the bottom, we will have to wait for Dan to get back to sort those out because we're not quite up to his level technically. So you got on the left screen, you've got Jack Green versus Mick Norton, Vix versus Canberra, and from the right screen you have got Jason Tanaskovic versus
I'll do a few frames, Corey. And I'll get excited and I'll leave it to you.
Sean Partridge. Jackie's smashed the break. He's taken the reds.
Is it in charge? No, don't touch on yet. Is it in charge? Why is this like this? That's okay. Okay.
Jordan.
You got the headphones on or no? Yeah. Have you got them on? You can hear us. It's just to make sure we can.
Joined by Scotty Fraser.
Hello.
Scotty's
can you hear me?
After your morning men's game, right?
Okay.
Yeah. Jack's just played a massive shot. So Scotty's Jack's captain in the team's event.
Sorry, apologies. I was just chatting to Mark Cottingham there, the boss.
You'll be happy, Scotty. Jack's got a massive chance on the reds.
Yep. Yeah. Listen, I'm going to try and be neutral here if I can, Jeff. But obviously, my loyalty is off to Jack, my teammate. There's something wrong with my headset there, Jeff. I'm just going to sort it out.
Yep. Jack's on his last red.
Thanks, Mark. I really appreciate that.
Just pop this in. The white will hold naturally for the black. And this is a massive start from Jack off his break. If he pots it.
Sorry, Jeff. I'm back. Must be back again.
Come on, the green machine. Let's go.
I must.
Come on, Jackie boy.
Jackie's just.
It's a very, very confident start from Jack.
Master break in about 2 minutes.
He's got some good support in the room. Mark Owens, my good friend over there on the right on the side rail. We just had the game of doubles and got a win there, which was good. So I thought I'd come up here and have a look at the from the top.
Do you reckon we can get some subtitles for you? Or?
Nah, everyone's done all right so far. Last couple of days, so let's ignore the subtitles.
Jason's got a nice little chance on the red.
Yeah, he's a very, very good player. Jethro. I must be honest, I think from what I've seen so far over the week, not just the couple of days or the singles.
Who's on table 1?
Table 1
Jason and
is Jason
and Sean.
Sean Partridge. From what I've seen from Jason and Jack, they've been the 2 players that I've been most impressed with. Mix obviously had some great form early and had a great quarter-final game as well. So Mix and good nice touch. I've been really impressed with Jason as well. And Sean Partridge has really found rhythm in the last couple of days. He was superb in the quarter-final as well.
The Doc's under your Scotty. Do you know who the Doc is?
No, I don't. Oh, Docky. Aye, Docky. One of my good friends. Hey, Docky boy. He plays for the football club.
Does he?
Me and Mark. Yep, good player, Docky. Very nice. Big goal he scored at the weekend. Good to have you back, Docky.
High quality start, master and reverse off the first frame.
Yep.
Mix dumped the white, so Mix gone dry.
And if Jack gets a nice start on the reds, he's got the red over the top pocket, obviously blocking the yellow. Got Corey with us. Corey's let me jump on for a few frames, and he's trying to keep the camera footage going, which is good.
Trying to do Dan's job.
Yeah, no one can be as good as Dan, but if you can be half successful. Sorry, I'm just gonna. There. So it's Matty there. So what we got? We got 1-0 Jason, 1-0 Jack. Jack's on reds. He's looking to see if he can develop the red below the black on the bottom left. He really if he could get an angle on that, he'd be delighted. That's his hard ball. I tell you what, he's played a good one there. I think he might want, if he can squeeze this red below the cue ball into the other corner, be a big shot. He's got a chance at the finish here. Nice break from Sean. He looks like he's taking the yellows.
Yeah, it does look like, yeah.
Which is a strange one. Maybe Jason's idea. No.
The yellows look tricky, don't they?
Oh. Debbie, you're back on. Sean's wife. Oh, he had the free ball. He must have 2 shots. Sorry, I did wonder. I thought that was a loose shot from Sean.
No, Deb, we're just waiting on Dan to get the names up.
Yeah,
we're not smart enough.
Yeah, it's really technical.
You explained it to me, but it's way too
No, it's above our pay grade, that's for sure.
So Jack Green's 1-0 up.
Big shot from Sean. Oh, he's played a beauty. That is a great shot.
A massive shot.
I must say, Jeffro, I don't know. It was Corey that came to the end of the stream. Sean's match. Did you see Sean's match, the quarter final?
Not earlier.
He won't be happy with that one. He's just ran away. He was in great nick, great touch.
Yeah, I seen that he won 8-7, but I didn't.
With his form, what impressed me most was his temperament, his mentality. Because I think the way he played and overall in the match, he should have been probably pulled away a little bit earlier, but he allowed through gameplay. Jace Lee stayed in the match and then was able to put it to Sean for a run of frames where he looked like it might be him that ran away with it. 7-all, his mentality was good and he was able just to get over the line.
Jace Lee looked like a really good potter actually.
Yeah, he was very aggressive today. Very good player. Very good player. Jack's got a good chance. Mix just tried to come in there and play a skill shot.
Really good shot by Sean there too.
It's really good striking the ball from Sean. Jack just needs to, I think Jack needs a good one here. Just needs to land high in that ball. Oh, he's played it out. I tell you what, that is not bad. Depends what he wants to do here. If he drifts down, he's probably going to lose the white ball behind the black. So what he does here, excellent from Sean. Great response
from Shawnee.
I tell you what, this match here between Sean and Jason could be an absolute belter, the way they're both queuing.
Both started on fire.
Deb, sorry, because we haven't got the screen properly done and we don't really know what we're doing, we can only see the first few words of your message. It says, I'll meet you to, we don't know how to, I'll meet you tomorrow, Scotty. Oh, nice one. You're on your way. Oh, nice one, Debbie. Yep, we'll meet you tomorrow. Sweet. Perfect. Nice one, boys. A lot better at this than I am. Oh, there we go. I can see all the comments there. Excellent. Thank you, Corey. Oh, looks like Mark Cottingham's 0-0 again. Jack has lost position, so he's snookered. Full ball. He doesn't look like he's got much chance. I'm just trying to see.
Side rail.
He might try. Oh no, he can hit the side rail with a bit of pace, I think, and square the cue ball up. Oh, Corey, this is excellent. He might have a chance to nip this to the bottom. Be a big shot. Tell you what, that's not the worst shot he's ever played. He's just covered the. Thanks, mate. He's just covered the yellow down the line, and forced obviously Mick to take the yellow to the middle, which would obviously make the black tricky. So he's given Mick something to think about. That shot.
Take the yellow underneath first for Mick.
Oh no, it's such a hard. I mean, I wouldn't have that as my starter. That's such a low percentage shot, I think.
Sure though, because the white goes back up the table too. Cover the bottom pocket.
It's tricky actually. He's got to take this low one. Yep, definitely. Yeah. He'll probably play it with a little bit of left. It looks like he's playing it with right actually, which I'm surprised about. But yeah, that's actually a good shot from Mick. He kissed it full ball. He might look to see if he can leave an angle to develop the yellow. If he fancies, it depends how confident he's feeling. If he fancies playing it now, I think he's running into the black though. And then his next one, he's always got the one up the top. But it just depends how confident he's feeling.
The yellow under the red.
He'll be looking to get his frame in the board in, that's for sure.
He doesn't play too defensive, Mick.
No, he plays the game the right way, that's for sure. Can you talk underwater, Scott? Yeah, I can. That's my brother, Lorne, watching from Scotland.
I'm glad someone else is
copping it. Good to see you tuning in, Lauren.
I copped it the first match. They're already done.
Just got a win in my doubles there, Lauren. Into the final, semi-final tomorrow with Mark. Mick's got he tested up the top.
Top right.
It's a bit good sign to see how well Mick's queuing this one.
He's left Jack perfect.
Yeah. It's one of them you want to get. Big chance for Jack. Black's obviously picked it up.
Here's the Dan back.
Here's the Godfather back.
Dan's going to get the scoreboard up for you guys.
How'd you go, Dan?
Did you win, Dan?
Semi-final. We're 4-1 up.
Is he a professional? Not bad.
Jason's played a nice pot on the yellow. Just got to cue this one in, get back a touch to be on that yellow, just next to the black there. Oh, Jackie boy.
Jack. Yes, throwing that one. He'll be frustrated there.
It'd be interesting to see if Mick goes the all-out attack here, if he's going to lay up and get that free shot. Jason's cued that one nicely. He's playing the yellow next to the red, Scotty, with a little bit of bottom. Popping out under the black. Oh, Mick's gone the aggressive approach. I feel like he should have probably had a lay up there. And
hey, I'm back on.
Lordy
boy just said to me, could you talk underwater? He says, he's back on.
Massive shot coming up here for Jack. Oh, he's hit it sweet.
Nice shot. Oh, the in-off's a problem here. Oh, you know, he won't be happy. He's got to. Sean will just try and drift this one up. Ah, beautiful touch. He is really playing well.
Good shot by Sean. So 2-1 to Sean, and Mick's got another chance at this frame.
Just to confirm for the viewers, in the bottom right, it's Dan Lynch is just changing. It's the singles semi-finals, and I believe it's a race to 9.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And it's ACT Canberra versus Victoria in both semi-finals.
Yeah. Now being biased, Scotty, who's your money on? You were having a
my money was on Jack Green from the minute that he played me, and they gave me an absolute doing.
Yeah, I watched that match.
I saw something from him that I hadn't seen before. It was more a killer instinct, and I've been backing him ever since. It's a shame they never did the Calcutta for this, actually, because I feel they had a good chance to make some money.
You would have got a good price for Jackie too, I reckon.
I feel he should have beaten Mark a bit more comfortable than the scoreline suggests. I felt he was a couple of frames better, maybe even 2 or 3. But Mark, being Mark, he dug in and he knew he was able to hang on to the back of Jack. Mick's a very experienced player though, so Mick will be very, very tough. And Jason, obviously, and Jason-Sean game, I mean, that's a coin toss at the moment, the way they've both been playing. Although I really like the way Sean's been playing today.